What's up? All right, should be live here in just a second. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's on a commercial break right now, so just making the screen bigger. There we go.
Tigers baseball.
Hey, there we go.
Detroit is brought to you by Comerica Bank.
It's not back permanently, but you know, it's back for a good right now.
And by Wallside Windows.
All right.
We can do that. We are the
Pop that open. Flap that, shut that, leave a like. All right, we're up to 6 likes now. What's up, Charles?
Just like this Detroit Tigers club. A 5-game hitting streak.
Sound good?
He's ready. He's been ready all month long. Now that we
I think it sounds pretty good.
We're hoping that
What's up, Wade? Yeah, let's go Tigers. 6-game winning streak. Let's see if we can pull it off. So it's about to go to another commercial break. What's up? Horrible loss for the Indians yesterday, leading the Royals in the 8th inning, 1-0, and then allowing 2 runs in the 8th and losing. Better win. Yeah, you guys got to win tonight for sure. No, definitely. You can't. That's not a good loss. We're facing Josh Lindblom. He's got a 6.1 ERA. For the Tigers, it'll be Reyes, Scope, Cabrera to lead it off. Then Candelario, Goodrum, Jones, Stewart, Griner, and Castro. Pitching for the Tigers is Michael Fulmer. So you know Milwaukee won last night. Yeah, we're good. We're refreshed. We're good to go. I've heard Milwaukee can't really hit that well, so we can only hope that trend continues, that they don't hit us. But yeah, so Fulmer's pitching, so we're probably gonna see Norris come out today. So we'll probably see Fulmer pitch 3 to 4 innings, and then we'll see Norris come in and pitch a few innings. Should everything go all right? What's up, Alex? Yeah, I think I'm going to turn a light on pretty soon here. It's dark as shit. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Over easy. Yeah, the Joe Mixon. Yeah, he signed a pretty nice little contract extension. Yes, sir. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I figured he was going to get a little more than $48 million, but like, I guess that's not too bad. That is, I guess, $12 million a season. I thought he was worth a little more than that, but hey, good for everybody all around. Bengals got out a little cheap. What's up, Trey? How's it going, man? 6W. We're going for the 6th one. I hope we get it. My YouTube channel, it's Dirty Rob TV. It's the one that's... Well, I have 2 of them. One of them has a streaming suspension. Yeah, no problem. The Dolphins fans will be thanking the Patriots for Flores, just like Lions fans will eventually be happy we have Patricia. Oh, yeah, I posted that in Amir's Discord, and I was like, yeah, it really sounds like the team hates Joe Judge. Really clear evidence that they fucking hate the guy's guts. I can't wait to see how ESPN and Shannon Sharp and all those guys try to spin that video. You see this, Skip? They're already bullying Joe Judge because they hate him, Skip. They hate his guts, Skip. They're bullying him. They're making him do stuff that no coach should do. Who respects a coach? Skip. And then he's going to be angry for no reason. What's up, Skip? What's up, that one guy? And it's going to be like, no, they clearly like the guy. If you fuck up, you should be punished. They clearly support the guy. But what's up, that one guy? How's it going, Kevin? I hate the narrative that Patriots coaches are like hated. I think we are too behind. Oh, thank you for the
on this
hold
night,
on. What was that?
Miller Park,
thank you for the follow on the main YouTube channel, man.
Ideal conditions. Here's the Tigers batting order. Trying to take advantage, and it's presented by yourself.
I think we are too behind the games. Blue Jays for the AL Central. I think so. We're like 1.5, 2.
Has hits in 11 of his last 12, and Willie Castro.
No, they're not. Skip.
Has a 5-game hitting streak.
They literally just said like 2 hours ago that they're not doing. They're keeping Kamara.
Pitcher, Josh Lindblom.
Why would they all of a sudden release him?
2. Came from the Dodgers years ago. Likes that high fastball at the top.
In terms of Ian Rappaport, they said they're not doing anything with him. 0-1 now.
2 to 3 weeks.
No, they aren't.
In the league during that time.
It's kind of power against power here, Gibby, isn't it? Because this guy throws a lot. I mean, he's a strikeout pitcher.
And
Reyes
going to get a little piece of that. That's going to get fly out. Damn it. But yeah, Joe Judge is a pretty good coach. Joe Judge looks like he's a solid coach. 13-3 to 9-7. It's all over the place. How's it going, Charles? My day's pretty good. I hope so, West. I hope so. We need a lot to happen for us to do that well. 13-3 is a pipe dream. I would say 9-7 is very doable for them.
Behind the plate for the 21st time this year.
It's over easy. It's on. You have to go to the other Dirty Rob TV YouTube channel. There's 2 of them. It's slightly confusing.
The day off yesterday.
It's
schedule the rain out.
Kamara, I don't know.
Actually made the
Probably 13 million a year now with Mixon getting 12. They're probably 12, 13. Ball one outside for Scope.
In an off day.
We are 1.5 games behind the Blue Jays and the Marlins. Make it. Hey, by the way, we kept everybody except Maven. So look at that. We still got Jonathan Scope. Hell yeah. I'm so happy we didn't trade our entire team away. I'm so happy.
Bigger surprises,
oh, fuck. 1-1. What's up, Landon?
And the reason they got to 500 is because of this man, Jonathan Scope. This was a bullet to left, a solo homer. His team high.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty nice.
It gave Detroit the
it's pretty nice, sports expert. What's up, Spixie?
And it left the bat in a hurry.
Yeah. Good velocity.
McDaniels is going to be the backup.
10 breaking balls in a row.
No, it's the other Dirty Rob. It's listed on. It's on the channel. If you go into the community tab, you'll find the stream. You'll find the channel there. Yeah, we only dealt Maven. Yep. I'm glad we didn't sell anybody out. Go on the community tab. I'm telling you, if you go to the main channel, it's on the community tab. Over easy. Yeah, hopefully we can win. It's 3-1 right now to Scope.
He's a free swinger. He doesn't walk much.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually quite excited. That means the Tigers must think they have something here. And I'm quite good with that.
Or a dinger.
Here's the 3-1. And he'll take the free pass.
Wow, I'm impressed right
Pitch
there.
hitting in the closer. We fucking we lost him. All right, cool. Lead off or not lead off. 1 out walk.
Scouting report says aggressive.
Our entire bullpen is nothing but rookies. That's not good, Trey.
Got the walk.
Just seeing it really well. Hey, fans, if Detroit hits 3 home runs in this game,
the Bucks sign Ryan Suckup.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
A small order of curly fries. Good to see Miguel Cabrera starting to find that groove. Gibby, 7-game hitting streak as we mentioned, and an RBI, at least 1 RBI in 6 of those 7 games.
Yeah, I have the same opinion, Alex.
Well,
I agree. The Rays wanted Daniel Norris, but yeah, we didn't want to give him up, which I'm glad to hear. Another ball, 1-0. Cabrera's up, 1-0 count. Runner on first, 1 out here, and Cabrera's hitting 241 now. He's kind of turning it up.
It locks your hands up. You cannot use
all the Indians got in terms of hitters was Josh Naylor. Yeah, you guys got a decent haul of prospects from the Padres, but
mechanism to slow himself down, and he's
I know he's in top 10. And that was finally he throws a strike, 1-1. Yeah, that he's not. He has a 6 ERA, so.
It's 89-90 right now. You're seeing he's trying to throw right there at the top of the zone.
They already got a guy stretching in the bullpen.
Patient wanted to see a couple pitches. His recognition seems to be.
Hold on. Oh my God! Yeah, there is. Why'd you point that out, Kevin? There is an unnerving amount of cardboard cutouts behind home plate at this ball field. Oh, that's gonna fall in there for strike 2.
You didn't like that.
We traded Ross Stripling away. Thank God. Oh, that's good. The Padres certainly beefed the fuck up. I'm very happy. Lake County being no good, being good, no thanks.
Make some noise.
Huh? What?
Their defense.
Being fans.
Yeah, there's a lot of like fake fan. Oh man, that's unnerving. They must have one in every single seat.
Turns on it.
Oh, little misplay there. That's gonna probably Cabrera beat it. Ah, damn it! Cabrera's speed keeps the double play an option, and that'll end the first if that's actually an out. We'll see if the Tigers challenge. Nope. All right, Fulmer's coming out. Gamble, Yelich, Hira. I can't say the Asian guy's last name. I have to hear it first. Lake County captains the Indian single A team. Oh, you're happy that They got some decent prospects, I heard, though. Good Manny Gonzalez is first base tonight, and I think that's the same crew we had on Sunday. Oh, wow, really? No, I think he just does that to keep it warm, James. I think that's just just keep it because he's warmed up already. Gamich, Yelich, Hiura, Smoke, Garcia, Avasel, Narvaez, Sogard, Arcia, and Peterson. You guys remember the story of how Avasel got traded from the Tigers? I see a report on YouTube. NFL pumping in crate. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's what every other sport's doing. I figured that's what they were going to do. And Hira is the pronunciation. Okay, Hira. Dude, no. Why would you trade Corey? Why would you trade Clevenger? That's a stupid thing. No. I have no idea why that guy's on my Padres team, but I'm quite thankful that you guys decided to have a brain fart. Yeah, I'm cool with the fake crowd noise. It's fine. If teams want it, they can use it. If not, don't use it. Two prospects moving in the Midwest League, especially if they are Toronto Blue Jays, Dodgers, Tigers.
Stranded a walk
for sure, West.
In that first inning.
But yeah, no, I would have never traded Clevenger. I'd have gotten over the COVID thing and called him up. Be like, oh well.
Justin Smoke is mired in an 0 for 6.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Jace Peterson batting 9th. He's 1 for 7 on the entire season.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it makes no sense that you guys got rid of the guy. What's up, LeBron? LA Trader Ross tripling away for 20-year-old Blue Jays prospect. Hey, that's pretty good.
What is this? His 6th start, and he's
scored an auction to Super Bowl. Yeah, he needs some money. 0-1 to Gamble. Hira is the guy's name. Okay. I'm bad with name pronunciation. Like, this guy's got a goofy name, too. How do you say this? Gamble?
Then is the slider coming out of the same
What the hell?
We're going to do that.
Well,
he needs the money. Yeah, that's pretty sad that he needs. He didn't get paid a whole crap load compared to other NFL players.
And then another day, the off-speed stuff is working, but
I'm just gonna watch the game anyway.
All on the same page.
Apparently, he rejected. Oh, that's never any good. They must have not been good money.
A frustrating game.
I actually feel bad for Indians fans.
Is the knee going to be okay? Is the elbow,
I'm not playing any games over easy.
It is going to take him some time.
We're watching the game. I'm not doing anything.
You just look at that pitch.
This is the game cast of the live game over easy.
Cut a little bit that one. He over-pronated.
I just hope that the NFL does not do cardboard. Yeah, I hope not either. What's up, Adam? How you doing, man?
Probably not mechanically where he wants to be yet.
The hair is pretty cool. Kind of looks like a Viking. Ooh, Gambles?
Ah,
ball 4 walked him. What's up, Eric? Gridiron Heights is coming back. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's up, Nick? How's everybody?
Tigers starting defense brought to you by Goodman Acker. It's Stewart, Jones, and Reyes in the.
I wish the show was on PC over easy. That's going to be quite nice when it does finally come out for PC.
Will Castro over at third.
Supposed to do that soon anyway. All right, so the Fulmer walked the guy, leadoff man on.
I think they also had him in the outfield the other day taking some fly balls.
Is the game loud enough? Can you guys hear the actual broadcast of the game? I can turn it up. I'm good trying some gummies. That's always good. Comes out on the 8th. Okay.
So good over the past few seasons.
Oh, there's nothing on. Is that? Yeah, I can't. You can't show the video. Trust me. For whatever reason, YouTube just bones you. It's good. Okay. I'm just making sure.
Still very dangerous.
Batted .329 a year ago.
And that'll be 1-1. Yelich is up. He's one of my favorite young players. He's hitting like shit this season, hitting .197. But
he was raking.
He's just having a bad year. So.
Yeah, it's impressive what he's been able to do.
He's hitting only .197 this season. That's indicative of a lot of this team, I found out.
This prolonged slump that he's in right now.
It happens. Even Cabrera's had bad slumps. So 2-1 for Mr. Yelich. Doesn't like people showing the game, but they will allow them to play the audio. Yeah, it's the weirdest. It's the weirdest thing in the world. I don't even get copyright claim for the fucking audio. It's the weirdest thing. But man, oh man, did they rain down on my other YouTube channel. And they won't even hear it. They're like, I tried to appeal it, and they're like, yeah, even you appealing this, Rob, is we might make it longer if you try to appeal it again, because this is abuse of the appeal system. And I went, Jesus, man, they're really pissed that I played that game. So that's when I backed off and was like, all right, we'll just take the lickings here and sit it out till October. They're pretty pissed. Only got to another month and 22 days.
Then you start working on the other pitches. But
yeah, but it has to be like a YouTube, Fox Sports. It has to be a mainstream channel.
The 2-2.
Struck him out. All right, good pitch by Fulmer. Good pitch by Fulmer.
Right there. A good sequence.
I can't believe how complicated and difficult it is to maintain a channel. Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard. I made a simple mistake. I've been doing it very easily. And I played a part of a basketball game, and I fucked my channel up. But that's all right. That's quite all right. I'm enjoying building up a second channel. It's been pretty fun so far. We're up to like 208 subscribers. Pretty good. Your day's okay? That's good, man. Mine as well. All right, here is up.
Glenn Abbott used to do that, huh? He's
the guy pickoff attempt. Fulmer actually has a pretty good pickoff move for being a righty.
He coined it? Okay.
Him and Dave Rosenman. The bowel locker.
On Fox, YouTube from another, from either Fox or ESPN. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the analytics. Yeah, you have to keep track of that. That's a bit much, but I'm pretty good with that kind of stuff, and it clicks in my brain. 0-1. It's the only thing with numbers I'm good at, like, is analytical numbers. I'm like, oh, okay, this is patterns, and you look at this. The one thing my brain, I can't do math. I was very good at analytics in college, for college math. As high as I went, it was called advanced statistics. Very good at it. 0-2.
Looked sharp early, yeah.
Sliders the pitch that he's found.
September 8th, I'm going to make the league tomorrow, and then release video on the main channel for... I don't know how. I'll send a way for people to. You'll have to email me, and then you can get in, and there'll be about 10 people. Yeah, I'm good at statistics. I was very, very good at statistics. But yeah, I'm gonna think it all up, set the league up. It'll be 8th. I might have to do 2 leagues because I don't know how many people want in, so I'll figure it out.
0-2 is away.
So we'll probably do 2 leagues. Both the drafts will be on the 8th.
Hira played his college ball at Cal Irvine.
I'll charge different people different amounts of money to get in. I'm Jewish. My rates are not consistent. Auburn, Baylor, UConn are the other big teams in that tournament. Oh, shit. Okay. Michigan State is always playing in the 2021 Battle for LA. Is that the NCAA basketball?
The slider getting a little better
2-2 count for Hero.
Result.
Oh, Packers Nation, look who we're playing. $6,000 US. Actually, rupees. You have to do the conversion yourself. I charge people in random currencies. I don't want no dummies in this league. 3-2. You have to convert it to American. I don't even think that there's. I don't think $6,000 is any or rupees is any money. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna look that up because I'm joking. It's free. It's always free.
Gotta go slider here.
It's $81.
Little snap throw.
Jesus, I would never charge anyone $80. No, it's free, man. It's entirely free.
That umpire standing.
I've never been in a league, and I just yeah. I haven't done fantasy since 2006. I have no expectations of doing well. I had the best draft in the fantasy league we did with Alex, according to the the preseason guessing that the analytic Yahoo does. Will that actually be how it plays out? Probably not, because I'm not that lucky. But I did draft very well. Last season, Zach Plesac had around the most runners picked off of any pitcher in baseball last year. Damn. Now he doesn't play for you guys anymore. Or no, is he the one you guys called back up?
A little bit with location on the fastball.
Teams in that.
It gets both sides.
Oh hell yeah, that's good.
Another 3-2. This one ripped to left.
It's gonna be a base hit. That'll put runners at first and second. One away. Please X
So
starting
let's
tonight.
take a
Okay,
look
you
at
guys
Michael
kept him. You
Fulmer
kept
right
him.
here.
You got rid of Clevenger.
Kind of
That's what
looking
it
at
was.
where they released the ball at.
In the
Is
tournament,
Michael- are
Michigan
they the
State,
same?
Auburn, UConn, Syracuse, Loyola,
Be a little bit
Chicago.
wild.
Okay,
They
so
can
yeah, it's
see
clearly
this
common.
is the
Okay,
slider.
yeah, okay. Virginia
Look at where
Commonwealth.
the
Why'd I
guard
even ask
is,
if that's
the
college
arm angle.
basketball?
Didn't get out
Clearly,
in front
you don't
of
even
that,
have to
but
answer if it is.
Did get a swing and miss.
Anytime somebody brings
Now
up
it's a
Virginia
fastball. It's
Commonwealth,
over
it's
the
like,
top.
oh, okay,
That
we're
arm
talking
looks
college
just a little
basketball
higher
here.
to me. That was the ball line.
You know.
Couple men on with only one down for Milwaukee.
If
in the
they are,
first.
that's
Here's
pretty
Justin
smart. I think a
Smoke.
lot. I think
When
every
you're a
team
hitter,
should be
you're
looking
facing
at
that
Leonard
pitcher.
Fournette. If you're a
One of the
team
things
that
you
doesn't
look
have
for
a
is the
guarantee,
release
like a
point.
bona
Once you
fide
release,
star
you see
running
it.
back, yeah, you should be
He's
looking at
showing you
Leonard.
the pitch early.
Even if you got a star, you should
You
still
can
be looking at
recognize
Leonard
it.
Fournette.
He
He-
did something
It's,
even earlier with his glove, even better.
it's unreal that he's a free agent. It's actually
He's
crazy
gotta
that someone of his
pick that
talent
up.
is a fucking free
Well,
agent.
like, yeah,
A
super
4-year
slow-mo
running back,
character, right? Well, these guys,
I'd have
they
already
look at it
signed him.
day in and day out.
I'd offer him a
pitchers
multi-year deal. I wouldn't
hide
even
it
try
behind
do the
their
tryout
head.
shit. I'd just sign
It
him.
comes out late.
Be like,
You
well,
don't
we just got
get the
Fournette
deals,
like the
but
Patriots got
others
Blunt a couple
show it
years
earlier.
ago.
So you're looking for that hand to come up and that ball to show like right now.
Because you can get rid of everyone else not named Michelle and
Started out
Swift.
really good against
Not
Justin
Michelle.
Looked
I get the
really
Lions
good
and the Patriots
against
rosters
Christian
mixed up
Yelich,
because
and now
they're fucking all over
it's
the
been a
place.
struggle for Michael Fulmer since.
Swift
So
and
we're looking at the
Johnson.
last
If
pitch. I think Reiner
you
sees
just get rid of the
something
rest of
over
them and you bring
again,
in
but
LeGarrette,
Michael goes
or not
over
LeGarrette,
behind
fucking
his body.
Fournette.
He's coming quick. The elbow gets up pretty quick.
Yeah, it's college
So I've
basketball.
picked a
Yeah, or
couple
college
guys out of
baseball,
Tigers
which
team
is
that
weird
I think
because
hide
you
the
know
ball
sometimes you never
exceptionally
know.
well and throw hard.
2-0 counts
Sneaky
for
is a
Justin
great
Smoke.
shot right here.
We used to have Justin Smoke in Detroit. He never did shit for us.
Now the 2-0.
I'm pretty.
3-0
We had
Justin
Smoke at one
Smoke.
point, didn't we? I know we've had weird guys like this
Watch.
before.
You see how he
Who
keeps
was it?
yanking those pitches
Yeah.
to the it's his
First
glove
baseman
side.
with a weird long last name.
You're trying to pick something up. He's trying to fix it right
Lots
now.
of
so you're
miles
trying
on
to
running
fix it and
backs. They average
take care of the
2.3
damage on the
years for their
bases.
careers. Yeah, I
3-0
know.
count.
But
First, second,
I mean,
one down.
if you actually put
Swinging
what's
3-0.
3-1.
Swinging it foul.
If you actually put Fournette behind a good
He's
line,
out
the guy,
for
I
his
don't think the
last
guy looked done
16.
at all. He's good to
You
go.
know, you know the fastball's coming 3-0.
Good to Jeff Smoke right
0
at
for
MSU.
16. Now,
Hilarious.
what are the Tigers saying? 0 for 16.
Who am I thinking of that
He's
the
probably
Tigers
taking-
had that had a
Yeah.
similar
Throw
long
it
last
down the
name?
middle.
I don't think it was Smoke. I don't
He
think
his
we had
chance, didn't
Smoke.
he? Now let's get a little roller here and get a double play ball.
See those numbers, how rough it's been for the Brewers offensively. On base plus.
Yeah, whenever you're starting Justin
27
Smoke, that's not a
majors.
good sign.
Michael Fulmer strikeouts have gone down, but his ground ball rate has gone
All
up.
right, for sure, Kevin.
So that's what we're looking for.
I don't know
right
what
here.
list you've
Nice
seen,
double
but
play
the
ball.
players have him
Make
at
the pitch, make the play.
like
Score some
14 or
runs.
something.
An important pitch
So
here.
I listen to
3-1.
those lists.
Foul back.
Saltalamacchia, that's what it was. Thank you. I'm glad there's actually one Tigers fan here. I couldn't remember the name. I'm like, dude, I can like see the fucking name. I know it's a dumb name. For some reason, I think I got him mixed up with Justin Smoke for a while. And I don't know how I did that. Like that, there's no reason I got those names. They're both just big lefties that aren't that good at hitting.
Here's the 3-2.
They
Nice.
struck him out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, there we go. Two down for the Tigers here in the
comeback
first. Two
there.
on though.
Down 3-0.
Rushes are about to play against the
Then that
Texas
first and
Rangers.
second one out and comes back to get it.
College baseball,
The
well, if I
strikeout,
was, I'll be talking
another
about Arizona
lockup
State,
pitch,
Carolina,
look at that. He's got
Vanderbilt,
that pitch on
Michigan, Kent State, Florida. Yep.
Just turned it over, ran back
Yeah.
over the end.
Yeah, exactly. Brady, exactly.
Now
If you
one out
follow
away.
football, you
Got
understand
trouble
that Brady's
there.
arm's never
Bounce
been
back
going to
by
blow you
4,
away.
with one more
One
man
of the
to
best
get, and
arms, though,
Amaseo
because it's one of the
Garcia.
smartest arms. And it's has it slowed down. Starting to rain in Detroit. Yeah, it's raining up here too, Charles, but I'm glad the game's in Milwaukee. Vanderbilt and Kent State in sports, it's
Gamble
mostly baseball.
walks.
Yeah, if you see Vanderbilt, you know
Here
it's
a
fucking
single.
baseball.
2
Baseball
away,
factory.
It's Fulmer against Garcia.
1-0. They're always in the weird Little League World Series for college sports. That's what I call that goofy Omaha tournament they do. It's
Garcia
like, is
part
this
of
like
2
the Little League
seasons
World
with the
Series
Tigers
for fucking...
organization. 2012, he was.
It just reminds me of like a grown-up
Player
Little
of the
League World
year.
Series. I'm like, all these kids played in the Little League World Series, so, you know, it's basically just the same thing. Most of them did
everybody
anyway.
said that he looked similar to Mickey.
Yeah, I was gonna say Milwaukee
Of course,
plays with
Mickey's on the
retractables,
team,
so we'll be
he's
alright.
Trying to emulate a lot of the things.
It's actually a
That's a
crazy
good
amount
thing.
of
It
kids
can
that
be
don't end up
invented.
playing pro baseball in
Pretty
the
hard to emulate
Little League
Miguel
World Series,
Cabrera.
but a lot of
You're
some
gonna
of
get
a good amount of
frustrated
them
with
do.
yourself if you have
A lot of them go
expected
college
those
ball, which
types
is
of
weird.
numbers.
A lot of them, switch over to football, i.e. Jake Fromm.
Here's the 1-0-2. It's low. Tigers
Yeah,
traded
he
into
did. They
Chicago
want to get one
in
started, but it's like
2013.
they
That
were
was part of
already
the
thinking
three-team
about
deal
doing
with
one in the
Boston.
fall before Trump got involved
Jake
anyway.
Keeney and Brian Villarreal went
It's
to
just
Boston.
like
Jose Iglesias
Trump
came
had
to
nothing to
Detroit.
do with that. They were already planning on a late fall season anyway.
25 pitches
It's like, yeah, cool.
here in the first.
And a slower pace, too, Gibby.
You know what I mean? Like, that's how I view it, James. It's like, yeah, weren't they already talking they were going to get this done and play in the fall? Fall to late fall anyway? Like,
Here's the 2-0.
yeah, congrats, Trump. Now you know the plan. If he takes any credit, it's like, what are you doing?
Michael Fulmer.
They already had the plan. They're just waiting a little longer. I think they're literally going to wait till the fall and start in like what's the September, like October or some shit. I keep hearing like an October start time for the Big Ten this year.
Just look at Michael and his pace, his body language.
Which, if that's the case, that's so.
That body language shows
Oh,
you
no.
that the game speeds up underneath that jersey.
2-1 to Garcia. Fouled at the plate.
Honestly, the smart thing for them to do would be to do it in
That tells you of the movement.
the smart move would be to do it. Avisel Garcia's up 2-2 count. It feels like the smart move would be to do season during like the spring break time or like the winter break time, because most colleges are having an early break. At least in the north, I don't know. I don't know how every college is operating.
No.
Campaign move, probably.
It seems like Garcia kind of wanders around.
Might still be played in the late fall. That's good.
After every pitch. Here's the 2-2 from Fulmer inside.
Holy crap! Yeah, that's not a good start for Sonny Gray.
Out walking around. I mean, this is where baseball
3-2.
would like to try and take advantage of their rules. Stay in there. I mean, you're not bunting. There's no reason for you to get out.
Get in the box, Avi.
Let's go.
TV time. Come on.
What is
A little
Garcia
TV
doing?
time before you make this out.
God, this guy's an asshole. Remember when Cabrera beat him up in the locker room because he fucked Prince Fielder's wife? Hilarious drama when that guy was on the team. Do you guys remember that whole scene with Avisel Garcia? The Royals played at Omaha. Sadly, we lost by a lot. Yeah, I remember.
See you later.
Nice.
Good inning for Fulmer. Way to
strikes
pitch out of
the
that
side
weird
and
inning.
Leaves 2 on base.
Then he got pulled in the
eventful.
first.
It took 29 pitches, but Michael
Yeah, but all the
Fulmer
teams have to
got
agree.
through it
Rutgers is out.
unscathed
Yeah, fuck
in
Rutgers.
Milwaukee.
Who even likes Rutgers? Rutgers and Nebraska need to get their sorry asses out of the Big Ten. What up, Mike? Let's go to the bottom of the top of the second, rather. Tigers are not the home team. That's going to throw me off for a second. We were home for a while. Top of the second, Candelario, Goodrum, Jones. Candy, Goodrum, Jones in the top of the second. 0-0. Who wins this trade, Rob? Dodgers get Lindor, Bradley Zimmer, and Cash. Indians get Dustin May, Kilbert Release, AJ Pollock, AJ Peters, 13 data. I would say the Indians win that as long as Peters turns out good. You know what I mean? I would imagine you guys would be the winners of that as long as Peters turned out to be a pretty good player. It's just like if like Lindor gets traded, he's probably going to turn into Castellanos from last year. You hear Alvin Kamara had an epidural? Oh, what are you getting an epidural for? That's not good. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Peters, a lot about DJ Peters. I've liked what I've seen too. So if he turns out to be as good as what everybody thinks he is, that could be that's a home run trade probably. Plus it kind of frees up the fucking... The same. Yeah, we got to get rid of the bad teams in the Big Ten. Just get rid of those two. Matt Harvey. Oh, you guys can hit Harvey. Shit.
Tigers bat in the second.
Isn't that the most random player to ever go to the Royals?
Leads off for Detroit.
Well, 2K, man, I hope you guys turn it around against the Cardinals. They're beating you guys senseless, though.
He has been since the beginning of August. Not many.
Season 11 ERA. Oh, you guys got him.
Started the year
Spinal meningitis.
Never lost his focus. Never lost his faith. Stayed with it, and he's climbed all the way.
You think he has spinal meningitis? His career might be over. People were saying he might get traded. No, it sounds like he might just his career might just be over. Oh, one.
Getting those slumps.
Rutgers should have to join the MAC, and they should let like Northern Illinois into the Big Ten. Like bring up one of the MAC schools into the Big Ten and slot in fucking Rutgers down to the MAC. They want to play against these schools. They don't belong.
I tell you what, he's not hitting
prove it.
only hard.
Western could go up.
Some elevation.
You could call up fucking Northern Illinois. You could call up Kent State.
Right away, you know that.
There's a lot of schools that could do a lot better in the Big Ten right now than Rutgers.
Way go.
All right, Candy, let's see what we got now. 2-1. Raptors falling. What's the game right now between the Celtics and Raptors?
In which he's had homers in back-to-back games.
That's not good, man. I really hope he's not too bad.
No reason.
We're testing him for fucking.
Trying to stay away.
3-1.
And a good eye.
Seeing the breaking ball well.
Yeah. Two Sonny Gray, Cy Young chances. Potentially horrible performance tonight. Yeah, that's bad. Bauer's going.
About his practice swings.
Bauer's sitting there rubbing his greedy hands as he's about to throw another baseball over center field.
Getting a feel for it.
102.99. Celtics just put lead. Celtics just under a minute left. Oh no. The Zips in the Big Ten. Maryland
on the left side.
One away.
Sogard to put it away.
I thought it was spinal meningitis. Nobody would be able to keep their mouth shut if that was suspected. Yeah, that would be really tough.
Here comes Nico
cover up. I'm going to turn on the light. It's really dark in here now. I can't really see that well.
Nico's been working a bit himself. He's been struggling. Swinging through a lot of pitches.
Ripped. Working out.
A lot of these things start out with balls that you think should have been hits shut, and then they turn into.
This is what I really look like. I'm ugly as shit.
And swing and miss.
Bauer and Bieber being the Cy Young winners would be crazy teammates the year before, then sweeping the CyYoung, but then winning the Cy Young in separate leagues. Yeah, I mean, and it seems like Bauer's on a mission.
It turns into pressing. Everybody does that.
Do Cleveland fans regret that? Because I feel like no Cleveland fan wanted him to leave, did they? Oh, thank you, guys. We're up to 12 likes. Sorry, we need just 8 more for the stream goal of 20. We shoot for 20 likes every stream if we can do it. Akron Zips should be in the Big Ten. Oh, the Zips. Okay, Akron Zips. Yeah, one of those types of teams. Why do you guys hate Bauer? He's so good. I'd love to have Bauer in Detroit.
2-1 to Nico Goodwin.
Picey P turning into Sweet P.
You got Gardy. He's
0-26 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Are you talking about how the Buccaneers, how they went 0-14, then 0-12 or whatever?
What their capabilities are.
Yeah, I would love another crack at Bieber. We could beat him.
Most of the 2-1.
Your high school went 0-26 once. Like that was like what, like 3 straight years of never winning.
The Tigers have laid off all of them.
He had a 90 ERA the first month of the year. Then he finished with the 4.4. Oh, he had a bad end. I get it. Oh, that's gone if it's fair.
Curving foul.
Wow. Goodrum's fucking smoked it. He shaved everything off now. He shaved off the goofy mustache and goatee. Maybe he's probably about to hit a home run.
Miller Park, the dimensions.
Dude, I would kill to have Bauer on the Tigers. 2 straight 0-9 seasons. Oof.
Not on a day game when that stuff comes through the windows. Whoa. But the ball flies. It's got to be one of the top parks in the league. Go big fly.
3-2 going.
And Nico's going to fly out on a full count.
Camps under it. His second put out of the day.
The guy was surprised he caught it. He was like, what the fuck? All right, Jacoby Jones is up. Tigers trying to avoid going 1-2-3.
Unprecedented access, invitations to
What's up, Bingo?
Events and more. Join our can't wait list today.
Yeah, I would really like that, but I don't think we'll ever have him. That'd be a pipe dream.
Some of those invitations.
2 straight 0-9s.
There at Comerica Park to visit with the likes of Kirk Gibson.
Sorry about that. That was a loud drink there. I apologize.
Those are windows there.
I'm trying to get that
out the
perfect sip
outfield.
of lean in before
And up
my
by the infield,
hit
they
new
have
song
the
I'm going to
roof
record.
as well, and down up high, and that sun comes through in the day. Whoa, really tough to
Plus
see.
starting 0-7 after. Okay, that makes sense. That adds up.
There you go, and that comes through.
The Buccaneers' first return touchdown as an
It's
expansion
very
team
bright
was
in
against the
front of
Lions.
you.
Yeah, of course it is, and they've
Play.
beat our ass every game since,
Not
every
ideal to
fucking
hit.
time.
1-0 to Jacoby Jones. Swung on and missed.
1-1. For me personally, it was how was the Tigers not doing anything other than trading out Maben. I was like, really? We're that secure with what we have going forward? Okay.
38 away.
I figured Scope would have been a second baseman hitting over 300 would have been long gone. 8 home runs. That's a pretty solid fucking trade piece. Defensively solid second baseman hitting over 300.
Played well.
I thought Scope would be good, so I thought Scope was gone, and Romine as well, because he's hitting just about 300 too. I thought we were going to try to aggressively shop those guys, but we just didn't do anything. We just traded Maben.
Yeah, I will say this, with him in center and Victor Reyes in one of the corner outfield spots, they cover a lot of ground between those two.
Barry destroyed the Bucks more than any other team.
So you got that settled.
Just in my memory, we don't do well against the Buccaneers in my short
Jonathan Scope at second.
18 years of watching.
Shortstop, we may see somebody rotation.
Jones strikes out to end the inning. We're talking about a lot
That
of
lone
different
one was
players.
against
And
the
there are
biggest
some
rivalry you
players
guys
who
had. That's
moved
good
at
at
the
least.
trade deadline. We'll discuss
Navarez,
that when we come back.
Sogard, Arcia. They got all the hard names to say on one team. It's fucking bullshit, dude. Who does that? Who drafts a whole bunch of guys with like 2-0 Celtics? Oh Jesus! Are the fucking Raptors about to get bounced out? According to John Heyman, the Tigers said even said they didn't want to trade pieces and wanted to contend. Oh, the Tigers want to contend. Interesting that they think they got the team right now. Okay, good for the Tigers. Again, just fastball pitches. That's crazy. Good. I'm glad the Tigers think that they're confidently can contend. I mean, they're not out of this playoff race by any means. They're like a game and a half back of the Blue Jays, so that's true. That's a very good point. Very good point. The commercial break right now, and then we'll see the Brewers get their turn in the bottom two. Home run Lindor, 2-0 Indians. Hell yeah. I watched 27, 14 back in 2017. Damn, that's a long losing streak again, though, man. At least you were able to win. Yeah, I would agree, sports expert. RV's so bad. Celtics Heat ECF. DSF says. You think the Lions might get Leonard Fournette? Maybe. I don't think we need him though, so I'm not too sure about that.
A deadline deal
I just don't
made
think
by
he's
the
gonna,
Tigers, sending
gonna come to Detroit.
Cameron Maben to Chicago, and in return,
Marlins down 2-1 versus
got
Blue
the
Jays.
Cubs'
Good. Go
21st
Marlins.
Rated prospect in
Still
Zach
went 1-8.
Short, who
Man,
can
you
play
won that
second,
one.
Short and third. Still
All right.
a young enough player
Here we go now.
who's very good defensively. And
Ball
you'd like
one.
to see the offensive numbers
To
improve a little bit, but
who's that?
draws some walks. That's a positive.
I
Narvaez.
think he can play any infield position.
Narvaez.
Michael Fulmer working here in the second against
1-1.
Omar Narvaez, and then Eric
Nova-
Sogard and
no-
Orlando Arcia.
Novarez. I don't know how to fucking say that, dude. I need to hear that again. Omar's up.
The 1-1.
By the way,
Followed
1-2. 3-6 and 28. Hey, improvement.
Narvaez
It's like
came
last year,
over
undefeated.
from Seattle, where last year
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't need him.
278 and
I would like
career
it, but you know we don't need him.
homers.
Got shut down. Oh Jesus. Kingsley beat the shit out of you guys. It sounds like they took your lunch money. They took your mom's purse money. They just took all of it. Yeah, Taylor Decker just got a 4-year extension. They added $60 million onto his money, making his total deal a 6-year, $85 million contract.
Back up the middle.
So he got a bag. He got $37.5 million of it guaranteed as well.
Detroit was shifted over. And Castro was playing.
Yeah, that's kind of confusing. So he got a 4-year extension that added on $60 million, and they gave him. So basically, you know, they added 4 years onto his already existing 2-year deal, making his total deal now 6 years worth $80 million, or what was it, like $85 million.
Gibby,
he got paid.
Him more of a guy coming out of the bullpen, even though he was a bit of probably a little bit more
1972, make the playoffs and win a playoff game. Hell yeah, that's a good turnaround.
He'll definitely be comfortable at Comerica Park when his dad, Pudge Rodriguez, played at Comerica. Derek was out all the time, and he switched over to a pitcher, good lively arm. Tiger's always looking to
Sogard is up.
Sleepers.
Yep.
And
Harvey sucks. Yeah, he does. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man?
Start and took some lumps, but you're looking to get guys to be more consistent, and he's got a lively arm. He may have a chance.
Yeah, 0-2 fastball. Good stories on Tigers Live today from Craig Monroe about, you know.
But thank you guys for the likes. I see we have like 14 of them so far. Last time I looked, it was like 13 or 14, which means we're only like 6 or 7 away from the the goal of 20, which is like what I like to hit.
All the time. He was playing around in the field.
You just got a haircut. Hell yeah! All right, let's see here.
At the shortstop, so he.
Does he hit him?
What it's like to be in the big leagues.
Ooh, just missed him. Good. Thank you for getting out of the way, Sogard.
1-2.
I'm hoping for the Browns sign a cornerback or safety before the season starts. Example: Earl Thomas, Makamara, Jermaine Johnson, Antoine Bethea. Yeah, you guys need to get somebody. I know you guys just lost Delpit. Like it's kind of like it's getting imperative.
He's probably the best team in the National League, but San Diego
beat Bullet Creek 28-19 and then lost to Freeland in a BS fashion 20.
Fourth strikeout of the night from Michael Fulmer.
Kevin said, "What school? West? What school did you go to?" And that's a strikeout. Big Clowney did not want to go to Cleveland because of it all rejected 17 to 18 million a year from us multiple times. Do you know how much it sucks for him that a much better defensive end in Yannick Ngakoue only wants 12 million, or took 12 million from the Vikes? Burnett might go to the Saints and add Kamara to the Jazz. Well, the Saints aren't really interested in getting rid of Kamara. If you go on Ian Rappaport's Twitter, it's like it says that the
trades.
Yeah, we're watching the game, Ryan. There's no
small percentage.
Michael Fulmer works really slow. 0-1. Here's the next pitch. Single.
A rope to left.
Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Fulmer works slow as shit, Ryan. I don't know what to tell you. He takes like 20 minutes to throw a pitch.
Why do they move? People are trying to get better.
I don't know if you've ever watched him pitch before, but he's a very slow working pitcher.
Wild card ladder. See, that's going into play today. Detroit just a $1.50 back.
But no, I don't think the Saints are any interest in
New York.
Getting rid of.
They've won 7 of the 8 meetings so far, somewhere along those lines, against the Yankees.
They had a lot of feelers out, Tampa. I don't think they made any moves.
There was a little bit of belief that Tampa was sniffing around the Tigers for some relief help.
But I think they were sniffing around a lot of places. You know, they try.
Spoke to Saints running back Alvin Kamara and his agent, and neither has asked for or demanded a trade. As of today, they thought they were actively negotiating and making process on an extension. Kamara has never threatened to hold out and has been in the building every day. So all the reports coming out are false. Kamara and the Saints are completely. I don't know why this happens all the time. But according to Kamara, who spoke to Ian Rappaport, there's no problems going on. They might trade. They could be open to trade him, but I don't.
So a little quiet, yeah.
You know, you want to listen to all. You know, if you get a good trade offer, you trade a guy. You know what I mean?
If they could.
Didn't he throw a faster pace? Yeah, Fulmer used to throw a lot faster than this. 2-1. That's going to be hit on the ground, and that'll end the inning. Good inning for Michael Fulmer.
And a good inning
and we get out of it.
Fulmer and the Tigers as we
head to let's go to the top of the third. Stewart, Griner, Castro. Stewart, Griner, Castro due up in the top of the third. You'll be back in like a half hour. All right, for sure, Kenny. Celtics won again. Yeah, that's crazy. Commercial break now. Get the Browns winning 9. That's 4 strikeouts for Fulmer. That's 5 now, I believe. 9 more days, Kansas City. Yes, sir. August 10th or September 10th. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. But yeah, no. For some reason, Fulmer's adopted a very like methodically slow pace when he pitches, which is fine. I'm cool with it. If it makes him throw better, it's good. They don't know some of the names of the players I'm talking about. And every time I mention a player, you know them. I try to pay attention. Like I paid attention to baseball from afar, and I always go on the sites and I try to stay up to date. Do I think of the Maven trade? I think it's good. We got a good like infield prospect, but I don't know. How like I don't know much of that guy actually. I watched some of his tape, but I don't really know much of. Is he supposed to be really good? The prospect we got? Yeah, yes he does, Charles. Yes he does, and everybody does. But it's they're gonna probably do it a little while. Elk Rapids, Sault Ste. Marie, Kingsley, Benzie Central, Boyne City, UC St. Francis are all in phase 3, phase 5. Okay. Red Sox trade Xander Bogaerts in the offseason. Yeah, they're rebuilding. They got to build a team up. Fulmer's doing good tonight? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I'm glad to see it. You're watching Game 7? Go Nuggets. Go Nuggets. Yeah, it sucks to see Maven go, but I understand the move. Riley Green's going to be the left fielder. Reyes is going to be our right fielder, it appears, and Jones is in center. Yeah, I think the Red Sox are about to go into a full rebuild. I think they're sports expert. I also think they'll trade JD Martinez in the offseason. I think JD's long fucking gone from that baseball team.
So we just didn't feel that trade was there.
They got to rebuild that team.
The limited moves his
One of the more weaker farm systems need to get as much as you can for Bogaerts and Martinez. Exactly. Gross, he was doing that because he knows he's going
Jonathan
to.
Scope. Some teams
I'm not
sniffing
doing
around, seeing if he might be available. Or Austin Romine. Tigers said no, wanted to keep
Ball
them
one.
both. There's the winning atmosphere. There's the belief that these guys.
I'm glad we have that kind of fucking cutthroat attitude. Let's keep our fucking players now. We're done rebuilding. That's kind of confident. I like that from the Tigers. I like that attitude. You know what? They went, we're done rebuilding. Let's go. Which means Tigers might be in the moves. Watch for the Tigers to make moves in the offseason in terms of trying to sign players. Not just guys like Scopes. I'm talking maybe a big name or two. They might try to throw some money in.
Boyd, Norris.
Yeah.
Trade Benintendi to. There's been lots of rumors he could be traded.
Cisnero, all of those guys.
Yeah, anything they can get prospects. Gone! There we go, Stewie. 1-0 Tigers lead. Let's go, Stewart.
Big solo job from
Stewart just jumped all over that. Holy shit.
Solo bomb.
Good for Stewart. Good for Stewart. That was well needed.
Came off quick. 101.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is also a free agent after the year. Very true, very true.
You can hear the
Heckle, yeah. He needed that shit. That was down and in too. That's where you want to see lefties fucking really just pop a pitch to right field.
I love this sound coming up.
Get starters in the target. Yeah, we got to pick up maybe 1 or 2 really quality arms for our rotation. Maybe 1. Right and then maybe a really high quality catcher, but we'll see about that situation. Purcell just signed a huge extension with the Red Sox, and he just got Tommy John. Interesting to see what they do with him. They'll probably keep him. They'll probably have to trade him.
Not so popular today.
All right, Grainer's up, or Greiner, 0-1.
Sneak into the playoffs are the Tigers.
Oh,
Grayson Greiner.
Oh, I thought he got a lot better pitch. I thought Greiner got more of that. I almost went.
Got that one off the end of the bat.
1 out in the Tigers.
Let's make it an interesting inning now. Add some more. Yeah, it'll be hard to add more. That was a free out.
Of the season.
White Sox winning. Who are the White Sox playing? Fuck, they're playing the Twins. That's a hard one. Who do you root for? You want the Twins to win, then the White Sox to win, then the Twins.
This way it is, and he should.
Twins are on a 6-game losing streak. Yeah, we fucked them up for 3 of those. Let's go Tigers, right, guys?
That one felt like
I still can't believe we just swept the Twins like they weren't like an irrelevant baseball team to us. Hell yeah. Who'd have thought? Haven't done that since 2016.
Just the opposite.
You guys need the Twins to win.
About the time when you
we're just going to quietly creep up in the wild cards. That's what we're up to. Castro's up, 1-0 count. One out here in the third. Tigers take a 1-0 lead on the Stewart solo shot, and he fouls that one off. 1-1.
Just see if you're
yeah, we need some more runs here. Come on now. Get some shit for Fulmer going.
Either you and I are playing euchre, pool, darts.
Could you imagine if like one of the Tigers got hit by a pitch and like they charged the mound? Like Willie Castro just got drilled and he just throws the bat at the pitcher. Be like, holy shit!
Here's the 1-1 to Willie Castro inside. Did it nick him?
2-1.
No, it did not.
The trade deadline was crazy. Yeah, the Padres goddamn went and got everybody that was available. On the Red Sox, I would build around Rafael Devers.
Did not get the call.
Amazing year last year, only 22 years old and has lots of controllable years. Like, yeah, I mean he's got 5 at least. Because this year doesn't count, I don't think, for people. It might.
Much improved.
Are they counting this year as a full year of service for rookie players, or for guys on their first contract year, or is that just for guys getting called up?
Castro. 2-1.
Tigers division is best in baseball. 4/5. Yeah, the American League Central is a really good division, really good division. Minus the Tigers and Royals, and the Tigers are coming up.
Golfs one to right.
All right, Castro gets a hit. That might be 2. That's going to be 2.
Thinking 2 out of the box, and he's got it.
Good double, hustle double. I think it does count. I know for call-ups, it's weird.
1 run planted, looking for more.
He went down and got this, didn't he?
Yankees was the Yankee fight was pretty good. Yeah, I agree.
Fork ball.
How much of this team's success do you think is team chemistry and the fact that they don't have much? I think low expectations, so they don't. There's no pressure, and I think there's a lot of team chemistry going on. And I think a lot of these kids are starting to show how good they are. Because we did go get a lot of really high-rated prospects for the guys we've been trading away. So eventually, these guys all are going to start popping at the majors, and it appears that the Tigers are getting lucky. And all these young players are budding at the same time, and it's really weird to watch. They all get really hot at the exact same time. They're all about the same level of there, kinda. It's been a tough couple years for this team. A lot of growing pains, but they've gone through the pains, man, and they're slowly looking like a real ass team. Ball 2 up high.
Well, it's a good problem to have. The only question is,
who did the unthinkable and brought back the Todd father? Oh, shit. Is that Todd Helton that you brought back?
Figure it out.
Well, I think you'll see
Todd Frazier. Which one was it, Frazier or Helton? There's no way it's Helton, so it must be Frazier.
Missed outside, 3-0 to Victor Reyes.
Central is pretty much open. Anyone can win it. Yeah, at least the Tigers can play, get the wild card. Yeah, exactly.
I hope so.
Todd Frazier. That's what I thought. Okay.
Victor's swinging the bat. He's
Tigers bullpen. Yeah, it has, especially like certain key players.
Runs good.
Soto's really good. I think Farmer's going to develop in good. Norris is going to be good as a bullpen guy. I like Cisnero, and I think Jimenez with the right work can get better. Yeah, they have lots of fucking guys who can play all over the infield. All 3. Reyes can play both the outfield spots. Jacoby can play left and center, if ever left and right if he needs to.
Using all fields, finding gaps. Fouls that
very, very deep.
To make it 3-2.
He's a big boy.
They've patient. Alavila deserves a lot more credit for building this fucking baseball team.
Put on 15 pounds in the offseason of muscle.
Schreiber too when he's healthy.
Different player.
But again,
when we saw him in
fire Avila, right, everybody? All gonna learn to respect Alavila when we fucking lift the trophy one day. Full count for Avila. Let's go. Payoff pitch coming up, or not Avila, for Reyes.
Full count.
He'll still be chanting fire Al when he's fucking lifting up the trophy. Fucking 5'2" midget guy. Yay! And they'll be like, fire him.
With a solo homer 410 feet away.
He just won the World Series for us. Yeah, but, you know, he did some trading I didn't like 3 years ago when we had no business having certain players.
A crooked number here in the 3rd.
Good job by Reyes.
Again, Milan Baseball, I see a whole new team out there. You guys should be proud. Hey, bingo. I'm glad this is. Yeah, no, I'm very happy. The rebuild's been a long time waiting. That could score a run. That could score a run. Castro's got some wheels. No, he's going to hold. He's going to hold. They got that ball. That's a pretty good outfielder. They got that in quick.
Single to right to put runners at the corners.
Well, our new hitter, Josh Naila, we got from Clevenger trade. He's coming up to bat, so let's see what he could do. Hey, good luck to the kid. Big debut for him.
It was a one-hopper.
Well, not like debut, but.
Castro might have had to hold up.
Yeah, Reyes gets a single.
Fork ball.
Runners at the corners, one away, I think.
Castro, the previous batter.
Yeah. Unless Castro with the second on it. No, he stayed at first.
Though, first and third,
Runners at the corners, one away for Jonathan Scope. Let's go. Let's get him in. Yeah, exactly. We need a big hit here. Let's go, Scope. Smack this out of the park. Might as well.
So far this season.
Oh, hit him.
He takes one on the hand.
Woo! Bases loaded, one away. I hope he's not hurt. And I wish the Mets had the type of farm system and GM as the Padres. They look scary. Yeah, Padres, you know how you build up what the Padres have? You got to be very bad at baseball for 16 consecutive seasons. Then you get to have a year the Padres have right now. It's been a long time coming. I've been rooting for very bad baseball teams. And it's finally happening.
I think it'll be all right.
It could happen one day.
Not too bad of a spot.
Anyone would trade for Mike Trout in his contract if the Angels really wanted to trade him because of how bad they've been doing. No, nobody will. Really Mike Trout will retire an Angel. Right. Like that'll. His contract is unmovable. Look at the Tigers and Cabrera. I guarantee nobody would take Cabrera from us. And he's only $22 million a year. You know what I mean? No one would take that. I think maybe 23, 24. I'm not exact numbers on Cabrera, but I'm pretty sure it's only 22. Because it's a $220 million for Cabrera, 280.
Bases are
between there. I'm like, it's
with the Tigers here in the third with only one out. It's time for your team.
Base hit, hell yeah. But no one will ever take that deal on, man.
Joining that 2,000 hit club in a Tigers uniform.
Once again, the throw is low in the strike zone. Tigers jump all over. I'm glad to see that. Yeah.
Look at
Grand Slam. I want Scope to hit, and not a.
And in his career compared to the
I'm not a big Cabrera guy anymore. Unfortunately, I used to love the guy. I feel you, Austin. He's starting to age out. You know what I mean?
It is.
Now Cabrera's up with the bases loaded.
Part of his Hall of Fame resume. Now he stands.
Wish the Marlins were good. I'm sorry, Kevin. You guys should be good. There's no excuses for your team. You guys have had some. If you go look at your roster. What it could be from like 2005 on, you would have one of the greatest teams in baseball right now. Hopefully, we need more hits. We're trying to get Miggy to 3,000 as quick as possible so my man can retire. You know what I mean? Like we don't want him to be in, don't want him to see him much longer, but we do want to see him get these fucking 3,000 hits. Then our mans can get the hell on.
Tried to hold up but couldn't. 0-2.
We hit a home run, Stewart did, and then we've loaded the bases via a double, a single, and then a hit by pitch. Quickly 0-2, I think Miggy's probably striking out. Oh yeah, he does. Fuck. Come on, Miguel. See what I mean? Guy only hits. It seems like he only hits when after somebody takes a one-run lead. 5-0 Indians, damn. Yeah, I know that's not good. Candy's up now.
Pretty good location.
I'm really surprised he didn't hit there. We have a lead even. Wait a minute, we got a lead. That's a rare strikeout in that situation. Come on, Candy, you've been one of our hottest hitters. Yeah, he's been one of the hottest hitters in baseball.
Stewart started the inning with a solo homer. With one out, Willie Castro doubled.
Miami and the Tigers are a fan. At least the Tigers are getting way better. So, yeah,
There's Jamer Candelario.
You got the Tigers to look forward to as a Marlins Tigers fan. 1-0 to Candelario.
Take one for the team. We're throwing inside quite a bit right now.
Was this guy just kind of shrugged and just lobbed it underhand up there? What the fuck?
Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2. That was a loud pitch. It was like.
Swinging here, or you just.
Willie Castro is the future for the team. I forgot you're a big Willie Castro guy, Wade.
Swinging the bat. I would think.
Come on, Candy. Yes, exactly.
Better be. See if it's a good pitch. Sometimes you get hot. You just really see the ball where it's at. They're very selective.
All right, 3-0.
Flinch at that.
Okay, now 3-0.
Willie came from, I believe, the one of the Cubs, the Castellanos trade, or did Castro come from the Indians trade? I don't remember which one came from where. We might have got him from the Indians.
Here's the 3-0.
3-1.
Like that one back again.
The Shields base hit for the Indians. 6 hits already in the second inning. Harvey is the worst pitcher. Harvey was so bad, the KBO even told him to fuck. Oh, man.
Not too far in, not too far down. You just
came with Candy, I think. I think you're right, too. I can't remember if it's the Cubs or Indians.
Want to get off as far as you can on the bases.
Hit
Score
a
a long single or a double.
Willie Castro came from the Leonis Martin trade. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. I knew it was. I thought it was the Indians trade. I thought it was the Leonis Martin trade.
Got to give him credit. They made a good pitch.
Cardinals are smoking the Reds 11-0. Rally hats, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch from Lindblom to Candelario. We got it. Base hit. Come on now. Base hit. Base hit. I'm fucking.
Big moment right here.
Big hit now. Big hit now. Fouled it off. It's always a foul ball. It's always the anticlimactic foul ball.
Yeah, the Tigers been looking for guys learning how to stay alive. You got to make sure it's not a break ball.
The inning has been going for 16 minutes. Damn, Kevin.
Hit that. That's just souvenir.
Yeah, doubling the gap would be idealistic. That'll clean out the bases because Scope actually has decent.
Right here.
Boy, how many times have you talked about it during the broadcast, Gibby? It's important for those add-on runs. They've made Lindblom work.
Lindblom's already at 55 pitches through 3 innings. They're like, we're trying to get at that bullpen. What's good with it? Detroit really does hit bullpens very well this season. That's one thing I've noticed. As soon as a reliever comes on, Detroit just like...
And he walked him.
Fuck yeah.
Good AB, huh?
Sure was.
We'll take a walk. I'll take a walk.
Got the 3-2.
Hey, 2-0 Tigers.
Took a pitch. It walks a run in.
RBI walk. Rare is one of my favorite plays in baseball. You have no idea. He's 0-for-1 with an RBI. You got no idea how that happened.
2-0 Tigers.
0-for-1 with an RBI and a walk. No sacrifice. Like, that's a weird.
Stands in with the bases loaded.
All right, Nico Good shaved. No facial hair. Nico Goodrum. He shaved everything. Yeah, he shaved. He had a mustache for a while after he shaved his beard, and I think he thought, oh no, this mustache is making me play bad. And now he's shaved clean. Yeah, got to keep the line moving. A nice fucking hit here. Come on now, Nico. Indians would have had runners on first, second with 0 outs, but the Shields ran over the base and got tagged.
Rifle shot foul.
God damn it.
Remember the one he hit foul earlier?
Come on, Goodrum hit a granny.
What does
Yeah.
that tell you when you hit balls foul? Tells you that you're just getting out.
Yeah, Goodrum looks like he's 18 years old. He looks like he does not, like he shouldn't, he's not old enough to be at the majors. Like, dude, what are you doing here, kid? How'd you get on the field? It's just some guy who looks a lot like Nico Goodrum pretending to be him. Like, you look like Nico. Yeah, I'm Nico. It's his brother, Chris Goodrum. Ah, fuck.
1-1.
God damn it.
To left. Peterson's got it. Tigers leave them loaded, but score a couple. The inning
At least we have 2 runs. We put 2 up this inning, so we'll go to the bottom of the third.
Maybe his bat's starting.
Gamble, Yelich, Hira in the bottom of the third.
In Milwaukee.
Gamble, Yelich, Hira to face Fulmer. Biggest baby face in baseball though is Cesar Hernandez, and it's not even close. Yeah, he looks pretty young. Hold on, we'll look up James Harden without the beard. I'm pretty sure it's like a cursed image. Ugh. Wait a minute. Oh, no wonder he has a beard. Oh. Oh, okay. That's why he keeps a beard. I get it. No, you know what? You know what? Yeah, it's probably a good idea, dude. Oh man, that's fucked up. Yeah, no, okay, that's cursed, dude. What the hell is that? Why would that even be in the stratosphere? I don't think that's not the real. That's not even the same human. I mean, the eyes were the same. The general face structure, dead on right here. Like from here up, it was the same dude, but then like, it got really thin. Tiger sign Pudge's son. Yeah, we got Derek Rodriguez, the reliever. Hernandez is 30. Yeah, hopefully we do get more next inning. But yeah, Tigers have a 2-0 lead, home run, and a walk-in. Make it 2-0. Bottom of the third. Gamble. Yelich.
Enjoy a
Hira,
special screening of the baseball movie classic.
Homer still on the mound, I believe, unless they pulled him, and now it's
50-foot video board in
old
Chevy
dipshit.
Plaza outside of Little Caesars Arena. Admission is free, but reservations are required. To register,
Daniel Norris, that's who it is. I always forget his name for some reason. I'm actually quite the fan of Daniel, so that doesn't make any sense. Oh, we're at 16 likes, guys. Just 4 away from the goal of 20 every stream. So I appreciate that. Or at least for the live reaction streams. I try to get 20. And we're at 16. So we'll get that in like 2 innings probably. That's pretty good. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
There are no restrictions in Milwaukee for length of hair or facial hair. As evident, Ben Gamble and Josh Hader.
I thought there was a mandatory grooming.
Indians runners at first and second with Lindor coming up.
Starting with the fake.
Run that score. Yeah, run it up. Hit a 3-run job.
Retriever.
0-2 count, and that's going to be ball 1. Wouldn't chase.
Did you have that on your team?
Number 17 here. Like forgot to leave right before.
Yeah,
oh, you're good, man. You're good. I appreciate it.
Tigers. No facial hair.
Yeah, this guy's like a freak, dude. He's got the crazy beard, a crazy haircut. You're right, James.
I didn't care.
You didn't care?
No.
You'll follow it off 1-2.
Just want you to come be ready to play every day.
This, folks, is why someone needs to have
fine with me.
A beard for the good of humanity. Yeah, exactly. Some people just need to wear beards. And, you know, they look weird without them.
Jacob Nottingham is
I can't imagine what this guy would look like without his beard.
His long locks. Here's the 1-2 to Gamble.
That's going to be down.
To left. Stewart surrounds it.
Stewart played a good ball.
Head to second, the throw in.
He's out.
And the tag is made.
There we go, Kristen Stewart. I'm pretty sure he's out.
I think he was safe. It looked like he got him. Good job, Stewie. Good job
of
getting his body around.
Let's see. Great play by Stewart, by the way.
Works on this
phenomenal fielding work by
Good
Stewart.
Tag.
Oh, he might have gotten in.
He's out. I don't even know how he thinks he could be safe.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's way out. Oh.
He's not on the bag yet.
Okay, he's out. Yep, okay.
Michael Fulmer convinced.
Yeah, he had the glove on him for a minute there. I don't know what he was doing. He's out. All right, good throw by Stewart. Kenny said he's busy right now. That's all. He said he'll be back in a little bit. Yelich is up. He struck out in his first at-bat.
And he stood up to it there. Good throw. Good technique.
Good job by Stewart. That was a really good. That was a good route to the ball. Good job fielding it, turning and firing. That's how you play the outfield. Very good work.
Now Mike Fulmer's due to go 3 innings shot.
Yeah, that was a beautiful. That whole play was beautiful.
Daniel Norris is not warming up just yet.
Yeah, I think so, Wade.
Fulmer threw 46 pitches his last outing. That one's a little high.
He said he's doing some stuff. He'll be back later.
Can't look to the end since you can lose focus. You know, Michael wants
Twins are losing again? Yeah, good. Yeah. I hate the Twins.
Call it
3-1 to Yelich.
Bottom of the zone to make it 3-1 to Christian Yelich.
How did we get 2? Only saw 1. We got the bases loaded, and Candelario got walked, forcing in a run. Then we struck, and then Goodrum flew out.
3-1.
We stranded the bases loaded, but we got to run. We got to run out of it at least.
Now it's full.
Full count. If the Marlins really wanted to be a playoff team, they should have went for guys like Ozuna and Yelich. Exactly. Guys like Yelich would have been an idea. Change of scenery might have gotten Yelich fired going.
Slider now.
But I don't think the Brewers would ever trade Yelich. Let's go. The Sox are winning. Hey, good shit. Good shit. Want you guys to win over the Twins. I don't like the
Got him
Twins.
swinging.
Hey, Yelich strikes out again.
Good sequence right there.
Good strikeout for Michael Fulmer.
Let's take a look at our bell tire pitch by pitch.
No, he's not. He's having a really good start right now.
Two seam. Look at it. Run back over.
He's only throwing 53 pitches, which is really good.
Get over top of that, out front.
Go Brewers, Easton. No, go Tigers.
Look at here. Look how he throws it through. And
we're trying to get into the playoffs here. We're an actual contender right now. If we win, we're 17-16.
Starting to find it. Getting behind.
We're breathing down the Blue Jays' neck right now.
Locate another strikeout for Michael Fulmer.
Blue Jays are tied 2-2. We need the Marlins to desperately win this game tonight.
Hira singled his first time up.
No runs, just no runs at all. Perfect. 2-0 Tigers.
So
all right, Lewis, no problem, man.
That's a
all right, White Sox fan.
Measure in the metrics world.
Yeah, Fulmer. He needs a good win here. He needs to start.
How much do you think that?
I'm liking what I'm seeing from Mike, by the way. He is down now 3-0 to Hira.
Garcia. It's a long inning for him, but
he really didn't have a feel. That's huge, though.
Already 2 outs here in the third for Fulmer. Here's pitch 58, and that'll be strike 1, 3-1. Yeah, Fulmer's pitching really good. Fulmer looks really good tonight, by the way.
If he needs it.
I don't know if you guys are with the people who are also watching, but Fulmer looks, other than that walk there,
but here he gets a walk.
Yeah, second walk allowed by Fulmer.
Only 2 walks, 5 strikeouts.
The Tigers bullpen.
So yeah, this will probably be it. This will be the last inning for Fulmer.
And the pitch count from Michael Fulmer, which is reached.
Can't believe we're 9 days away from the NFL. Yeah, exactly. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait for the NFL.
Gets quick, gets ready
I know.
quickly.
Celtics go up.
High octane.
I don't have any comment.
If the Tigers want,
I don't care about basketball that much. It's kind of boring. And that'll be ball 1. He's starting. It looks like Fulmer might be feeling a little fatigue right now.
Laboring a little bit.
I think he's starting to get a little tired. Fulmer is now.
Caught Smoke looking at strike 3 his first time up. Here's the 1-0 to him.
Yeah, 2-0.
Inside. We've seen that quite a bit here tonight.
Got to watch out. Smoke is a very dangerous hitter. He's a veteran guy.
He's almost thrown the same amount of balls that he has strikes. But other than that, he's only really walked a couple guys.
Keyhole right here. That means looking for.
He's just getting into a lot of long, big, long at bats.
And swinging only if it's there.
3-0.
Missed off the plate. It's 3-0 to the second straight hitter.
Smoke's bitch ass is about to be swinging hard as shit. 3-0.
It happens quick.
The unwritten rule.
Misael Garcia on deck is a left-handed hitter.
There's the strike he needed. It's 3-1.
There we go.
A couple more against Smoke, who was a former
Tigers. I don't know. The Twins are just falling apart.
2008, 11th overall that season.
Brewers are the worst hitting team. Yeah, we need this. We need this, Ryland.
But don't throw him down the middle. Nice.
I don't know. Fulmer, Fulmer needs to be able to work and just kind of pitch through. He's kept the team from scoring. He's not really turning all these bad counts into walks.
Cardi getting a little air. Sometimes the heart rate goes up. You need some air.
Absolutely.
Come on now, Fulmer. Oh, he does strike him out. Fuck yeah, let's go, Fulmer.
Here tonight. Here's the 3-2.
Hey.
Swung on and missed. Just blew him away.
You should look Charlie Blackmon without a beard. Nah, man, I'm not looking up guys without beards. The James Harden thing has me shook.
His night is done. He labored at times, but looked really sharp at others. Really encouraging sign.
The thing that shocked me was that the Rangers were asking for 2 MLB players, a top 100 MLB prospect, and other top prospects in MLB. Really, they really asked. They had the audacity to ask for Joe. They had for Joey Gallo hitting 180. Like, it's like maybe if he was having a good season, like you could like be like, yeah, well, yeah, totally. You could justify that. Smoke is stunned. Yeah, they wanted all of their they wanted everybody. Just like they just wanted every. Yeah, I think Romine has soreness or something. Oh, AAA team in the playoffs, and now I'm facing the Red Sox AAA team in the championship in my player. Oh, hell yeah. Congrats. Good luck, man. What an unrealistic asking price for a guy hitting 190. The good thing about playing in an old sports game is you already know which player got better and which player got worse, so you know who to get, which is the advantage I got playing the old MLB The Show games. Yeah, that's fun. You just kind of know that they're going to be like a good player. But yeah, no, I agree. It's some, I have to figure it out. It'll be in the video for Yahoo.
John Keating with the Game Break, brought to you by Xfinity. Now that the trade deadline is come and gone, let's check out some of the biggest. The Indians sent curfew-bending Mike Clevenger to the San Diego Padres. The former Tiger Robbie Ray was sent away to Toronto, and Arizona also sent away Archie Bradley to the Reds.
The reports even said that Lynn and Gallo were likely going to be traded the day before. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it with what the fuck they were asking for. Every team called, hey, what's Gallo up for? Oh, no thank you. So Jones, Stewart, and Griner's up. Jones, Stewart, Griner against Lindblom.
That surprise you at all?
The 9-player deal?
Former 6Ks, no earned run. I'll take it. Yeah, exactly. He only gave up 3 hits.
But what's interesting,
2 walks. That's not a bad start for Fulmer. Maybe 3 walks.
The rules a little bit.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
In the rotation. Zach Plesac.
So Jones, Stewart, and Grainer's up, and that'll be 3-0.
3-0.
This guy's got a really tight strike zone. Like, you gotta fucking throw that bitch.
Actual person who did it, and then there's an accomplice.
But yeah, that video will come out tomorrow for the fantasy football.
Cleveland doesn't mess around.
Well, let's
Tigers are the best. Kenny's back. What's up, Kenny?
Well.
Tigers are the best team AL Central.
Uh-oh. And for San Diego.
Yeah, not quite yet. Not quite yet, Kenny.
Through 2022.
Soon, Kenny.
Helps them.
He's a good pitcher.
Oh, he really is. Here's the 3.
Yeah, it'll be on Yahoo. I'm going to use Yahoo. 3-2. 5-game series with the Twins starting Thursday with the doubleheader, and we have to take at least 3, hopefully 4 of them. Yeah, the Twins 5-game series is going to be huge.
Able to play left field on a regular basis. Gabriel Arias is
going to be huge. I would like to win, at least 3. We have to win 3 of them to stay relevant in this season.
The Tigers 4th.
Jones walks to lead it off.
Well,
Stewart is up. Last time he was up, he smacked the shit out of one and made it 1-0.
They've taken.
Is a repeat coming? Hopefully.
Like that with 2 strikes.
And they've walked 3 times.
All right, we're at 18. We need just 2 more likes to be at the goal for the stream, which is 20 likes on every stream that we do the live reaction. So I appreciate it. We'll hit that in no time. Top of the 4, 0 out. Runner at first. Kristen Stewart up. Pineda starts Sunday for them in his first start of the year, it says.
There goes
for the Twins.
Jones is in there with a
Jones.
The ball skips.
Jones is going to steal second, and he gets over to third on the fact that the ball gets out to second or into center field. So now Jacoby Jones goes first to third on some heads-up base running. Let's go Tigers! Hell yeah!
Putting the pressure on him.
The ball hit him on the run down, and he just takes off. Pew!
Put it to him, and he guessed breaking ball as well. And this is
that's a. No, it didn't even hit Jacoby. It went right out of the guy's glove. The guy just misgloved it. But there's not even any interference. That's just off the glove and then bounced off Jacoby, and Jacoby got going.
80%, maybe 75%.
All right, Stewart's up with the runner at third all of a sudden. 0-2 count. Now we just need a simple sac fly, poke the ball into the outfield, and we're sitting pretty nice.
His 3rd homer of the year led off the 3rd for Detroit. That's when they scored the 2 runs. Now Gibby, 0-2, looking for something just to get to the outfield here, right? At least something.
All
We
right.
have a masked man in our studio.
Let's go Tigers. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. Come on now. Come on, Stewie. 1 and 2.
Here's the home
Gotta
run
pick
by
this
Stewart.
up.
StatCast powered by Google Cloud.
I love the launch angles. I love the StatCast 3D thing they use.
Yeah, that
Oh shit! Looks like Stewart's going to connect on it. I don't know what he's going to do though.
Everywhere he's played, except the big leagues.
All right.
So we're anticipating that he will get it going.
Let's see what we're doing here.
0-2.
Not deep enough.
Pops it
Fuck.
up on the left side. Garcia takes control.
You don't see anyone warming up in the Brewer bullpen. Yeah, that's a little weird to me. Guy's already at 70 pitches, and I don't know, he's not pitching terribly. Got out of a bases loaded jam.
Up the middle of the diamond, doesn't get it done.
I guess if you're trying to save your bullpen or trying to get your bullpen good to go, I would try to be safe. I would try to let this guy, as long as he doesn't get like complete damage done.
Tigers might take that right here to get Jones home from third.
Strike one, Grinder's up. Shit, this isn't good. Grayson's up, guys. Please, dude, if he just fly out deep enough, Griner. That's all we care about. If you can pick up the RBI, I won't say anything mean about you for the rest of the whole game. All right, 1-1. 1-1. He didn't go. He didn't go.
He held up to make it 1-1.
All right, Grayson. You're hitting 100. You have one hit this year, I think.
That's overall in baseball.
We should play Paredes more. Yeah, no, I don't know why Paredes isn't playing today.
With the Brewers infield.
In.
I like Isak. He's quite good. 2-1 now for Griner.
They're not going to give in.
You got the infield in against Grayson.
2-1 count. Because if he throws it, he's going to want it to be a strike.
Castro is hitting good too. Yeah, we have a lot of guys hitting too well. Oh, Wade has two. He has 2 hits.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Griner has 2. 2-2 now for Grayson.
Right there.
Put Castro at short for Goodrum. Yeah, if Goodrum doesn't start hitting well enough, it would be. That's what I would do.
No, 2 strikes. You're just.
Yeah, no, Griner's. Here we go. What do you guys? What's the money? What's the over/under on a strikeout?
The 2-2.
Yep.
Strike 3 called.
Yep.
That's a bad break. Both hitters. This
like 250, maybe.
We got the marginal
Kevin, it may not have even been that high. I hit like 220 or something. But I also hit about 10 home runs every season. I think I hit like 31 in my career, 32. There's a lot in high school baseball. I did a shitload for the whole 2 years I got to play in the varsity level. I smoked home runs. That's all I hit. I hit home runs or I didn't hit.
The Tigers have had Alex Tosi before.
That's all I did. I struck out 99% of my at-bats. The other 1% I struck out, or I walked or I homered. I swung at most of the pitches, though, so I barely walked.
Strikeout to walk rate, that's very high.
That's tough.
White Sox, not Cubs, by the way.
Who has better, Castro or Goodrum? I would say Goodrum's a bit better defensively.
Numbers to improve with runners in scoring.
But right now, I think we need better bats.
Castro on the ground.
Hey, base hit for Castro.
That drives in Jones.
That's going to be a double. That's probably a triple. That's 3, baby. That's going to be a triple, baby.
Making a double and a triple.
Let's go, a fucking triple for Willie Castro.
Swing a hot stick for the Tigers.
And that's an RBI triple. And now we see Reyes up, top of the order due up for the Tigers. Reyes is up. 2 outs here. That's a good piece of 2-out hitting by Willie Castro, who's going to wind up taking Goodrum's job at short once Isak's ready to go.
It's really a easy triple.
Or, well, once Isak's more, you know.
Kind of glide. I call that tuck and glide.
Welcome back, man.
Tuck it.
Jacoby Jones got over to third by stealing second, took third on a bad throw down, so he got a stolen base, then he kind of got a kind of a free base, and then 2 strikeouts basically, then Castro tripled in a run. 3-0 Tigers.
Victor Reyes looks at a
Reyes is up 1-1 count.
It's 1-1 now.
Just need a little base hit from Reyes.
Yeah, these 2-out hits really hurt.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Austin. I'd let Cabrera sit down for a minute.
This will probably be Lindblom's last inning.
1-1 to Reyes.
I should take Griner's possession. What possession? I couldn't hit.
Reyes flew to left in the first.
I'd strike out every at bat. What do you mean? I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even ever make contact in the
Big
MLB.
lead for Willie
No,
Castro
nobody.
at third
probably
base.
would. Unless some of you guys turn out to
Here's
be
the
pro
1-2,
baseball players.
fall
But like,
off.
fuck that. I couldn't even imagine a 94-mile-an-hour slider. I'd just look at that and go, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to try that. That's fucking terrifying. And I'm not afraid of getting hit by the pitch, by the way. I would be scared shitless of the first curveball that went and then fell in for a perfect strike.
And a stolen base.
I'd be like, I go like this. I don't want to do this. I'm not a hitter, by the way. I'm a pitcher. I'm not a. I could probably tink it. I could probably tink it off of him. Tink. Like in like the bench warmers. I tipped it. I'd be like Howie when he tipped the ball. Or no, I'd be like Spade's character when he tipped it. I'd be talking that shit about a foul tip.
But again, you look at some of the moves we've been talking about.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
To arrive, and you can see different type of play.
Yeah, Yankees fans think their players hitting 40, 50 homers in a season is amazing.
Broader,
Yeah, when they play in tiny Yankee Stadium. When it's 314 to fucking right field. Not impressive. It's more impressive when Miguel hit 43 or 46 and playing at Comerica for half the season. Like, Miguel Cabrera, if he played at a smaller stadium, would probably be approaching 700 home runs. Playing in Comerica Park probably has cost Cabrera a couple hundred career home runs. He's approaching 500. Like, I guarantee if Cabrera had stayed at like a more like not a fucking 20 to center field ballpark, you know. How many do you think Miggy actually hits? Yeah, Reyes has had a good at bat. 2-2.
Another 2-2.
3-2. Working full.
Good at bat for Victor Reyes again.
He's gonna get a payoff pitch here.
Very good tonight, taking the.
We're trying to get this guy off the fucking mound ASAP. He's at 84 pitches already.
Another long inning for Josh Lindblom. 25th pitch of the inning coming here.
Yes, he has, Charles. It's called he got hurt and didn't take it serious enough.
Right.
There we go, Reyes, base hit.
Another run is home.
Single by Reyes, and the Tigers make it 4-0.
Triggering a 4-0 lead.
Cabrera was still the star back when he was back
outs.
when your teams were
Yeah. He gone?
Yeah, if Cabrera could still play at the rate that he was playing at, then yeah, it would be.
I don't think so.
We would be unbeatable. We'd be such a good team if he was just slugging it out. Scope is up now for the Tigers. Runner at first, and the Tigers lead 4-0.
Sneak a fastball by Victor Reyes.
Boy, what an at-bat.
The little team that shouldn't be doing shit is fucking could be going to back to above 500. Nice piece of two-out hitting. Nice two-out hitting by the Tigers this half inning. I'm quite enjoying what I'm seeing.
Here's Jonathan Scope. Been on base twice tonight. Curveball fouled back where he was waiting on that one.
He was sitting on that.
Oh, hold on. I think my phone's finally charged. Let me check.
Tigers scored 2 in the third. They've scored 2 so far here in the fourth.
Yeah, Reyes is a pretty good young player. I'm liking what I'm seeing from his talent. He's very comfortable at bat. Like, he doesn't get nervous. He doesn't let the situation get to him. Every pitch is the same. He might as well be a 0-0 count. Every pitch to that guy.
First hit by a pitch in the third.
With nobody on. I don't think he notices if anybody's on. I just think he stands there and hits it. Good thing about the Naylor guy we acquired, he doesn't strike out much, and his brother Bo Naylor is actually our number 3 prospect. Oh, that's cool. Now you got a couple brothers. That's pretty dope. But thank you, guys. We have 18 likes. Can we get 2 more so we could be at the goal, and I'll shut up about likes. Dude, I don't talk about it after we get to 20.
See that catcher target right there?
Yeah.
Nice and high.
I'm extorting you.
Threw 2 sliders.
I'm gonna praise the Patriots until we get 20 likes. Starting now. All right, what do I like most about J.C. Jackson, the Patriots' third-string cornerback? An essay by Dirty Rob TV.
To foul it off.
Let me check before I start.
Going to first.
Okay, we have 20. I won't do that. I see you guys. That went up to 20 real quick. Smart men. Smart men. Bloop, bloop. Fuck yeah! Reyes goes to third.
Tigers aren't done yet.
What's up, Wesley? How's it going, man?
Corners with 2 out. The hitting streak.
But yeah, that's
for
good. He
Jonathan
doesn't strike
Scope
out much. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. That's cool. I think it's really cool when brothers can be on the same team. There we go. We got runners at the corners and 2 out. Bloop single by Scope. Cabrera's up. Now, this is a Cabrera home run situation, by the way.
That's beautiful.
I think we're doing good this Sunday, and I think we are fresh and more. I think so, too. I think so, too. We needed that day off. I think you're right, Wade. Oh, is Topa coming in? Topa's coming in. Oh, he's warming up. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm enjoying the game. We're up 4-0 with Cabrera up with runners at the corners.
Chance to do for some more damage.
Come on, Miggy.
For the Tigers here in the 4th, already 2 runs home.
That's ball 1.
And with 2 away,
runners
at first and third.
Yeah, Scope is a great player. He's hitting well over 300 right now, 308.
So I've got to believe he's not going to let that happen again.
Tigers could lead the AL. Tigers have a pretty good offense this year. Our biggest problem seems to have been pitching most of the season so far. I mean, there's been a couple bad offensive performances.
1-0 to Cabrera.
2-0 to Cabrera. I wonder if they're going to give him anything.
That little area.
Yeah, I liked Austin Jackson. I liked Austin Jackson. I called him Action Jackson. It was great. What's up, Dominate?
The Brewers were accused of having a secret camera. But
we're 100% Daniel Norris. Daniel Norris is the follow-up Fulmer guy. Miggy. Oh, hey, we put up 2 more runs. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome, Jackson. I liked Action Jackson. But Garcia, Omar, and Sogard. I can't say that guy's last name. It's too difficult. This middle guy here, right here. His first name's Omar, though. Garcia, Omar, and Sogard due up for the Brewers, and I'm sure Daniel Norris is coming in to pitch for the bottom of the 4th. Tigers lead 4-0. Yeah, it sucked. You're good. You're good, Wesley. You're good, Wes. We're just chilling. All right. Check something. There we go. All right. But yeah, it's a pitching change, and I think it's Daniel Norris. Yep, Daniel Norris is coming in. 2.4 ERA for Mr. Norris. Pretty good. Hopefully the Tigers get this win. Yeah, it would be a big win. It'd be 6 in a row. Our bullpen when we are ahead and when we are behind is like 2 different pitching staffs. I don't understand it. Yeah, we bring in like all the weirdos when we're behind it. It's radically different. We're about to see the good bullpen, hopefully, for the rest of this game. Yeah, exactly. Norris, Fulmer had a very good evening. Fulmer had a very good night. Only 2 walks, 3 hits. Just an overall good 6 strikeouts, I believe. You know, he threw a lot of balls, but they didn't really result in much. He'd get into weird counts, but like he pitched through it. So I'm liking the recovery of Michael Fulmer. He'll be good next season. I'm quite excited to see Fulmer good and healthy all year next year.
Not sure.
Yeah, he was pitching good. He was starting to throw more balls toward the end. He looked like he was starting to get some fatigue on him. But he got out of it.
For the 7th time, and Gibby, this is a really good role for him, isn't it? He's been
with Fulmer, it's just because he's coming off, I think, Tommy John, right? So I understand why they're being cautious with Fulmer. Here we go. Daniel Norris is in. Dude's just walked his numbers down since he's come in. 2.4 ERA, 2.11 opponent average, and if you remember his numbers when the season started, they were gigantic.
He doesn't have to pace himself. When you're a starter, you got to settle in.
All right, I love the reliever Daniel Norris. He's my favorite reliever on this team because I think he's going to wind up being very good in this role for his career. And I get happy when it seems like a guy might be finding his role in the major leagues because, I mean, yeah, you belong here, dude. It took you a second to find that role.
Milwaukee limited to 3 hits.
And if it's just a long reliever, hey, fuck it. Better than most people get to ever do. Hell, I'd kill to be a long reliever.
good inning to come in and have.
Sure, there's millions of high school pitchers that are starters that would be like, yeah, no, if I could make it as far as a long reliever, that would be awesome.
Last time out for Norris was Wednesday.
I think he is done trying to get to pretty with pitches knowing he is done after 3. Yeah, I think so too.
With a strikeout to his credit.
Yeah, I think that's what happened a bit in that third inning, Austin. I think he was trying to get guys to chase
now
really funny
1-2
pitches.
to Abisail Garcia, who struck out back in the first against.
I don't know, probably not. I don't know.
Fulmer threw 65 pitches.
All right, Norris is such a radically different pitcher too. That's why I like the change between the two.
Just 3 hits.
Not just like the left to right-handed. That's too obvious. It's just like 2 different styles.
Swung on and missed.
Good
Garcia
strikeout.
Goes down.
1 away. Bye-bye, Avisail. Here comes up Omar. Narvaez?
Good ball. He came in, struggled early. Then he really got it together. Got to 3-2.
Narvaez. Oh, that's easy to say. Narvaez. Okay. Narvaez.
Side, then he comes glove side. Look at really.
That's kind of a tough last name. I'll be honest. Narvaez.
Game, 3 innings, 3 hits, no runs, a couple of
2 walks, 3 hits, 6 strikeouts, 3 innings pitched. Good job. Good job.
Stayed in there, kind of like Mize.
Like to see that. You love to see it. 0-1 for Omar.
Making that big pitch when it counts. And on the other side, the Tigers just had 3 2-out hits.
Trying to hear this guy's name really quick.
That works.
All that permeates throughout a dugout, does it not?
Oh, yeah. Gets you fired up. Yeah. We're fired up in the booth here.
All right, here we go. Yeah, 1-1.
It's 1-1 to Narvaez.
Narvaez, okay.
Bob Uecker.
Narvaez. I got his name now, boys. We're good to go. I just had to hear it one time through the lineup.
And I were at Miller Park not too long ago, and we saw him. Man.
Last 5 appearances, 13.1 innings pitched, 8 hits, 1 earned. I think it said 12 strikeouts for Norris. 1-2. Norris has literally been pitching like a maniac his last few appearances.
Legendary.
Sure is.
Oh, why not? Just strike out another one, Norris. Get rid of him. Dust him. Dust him.
Scully, Jack Buck.
We're out for blood
Joe
tonight,
Buck,
Norris.
Bob Uecker.
Dude, this guy's so much better out of the fucking bullpen.
They're saying Bob Uecker.
Why can't he start like this?
Right?
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the night for Daniel Norris. Here in
yeah, no, I 100% agree. It's like, why the hell can't we let, like, Scooball or Mize needs to go against this team? I'll be right back. Have to watch these videos for this. All right, for sure, Wesley. I appreciate you coming by. Norris, why can't he pitch like this when he starts games? Like, maybe he's just not a starter. Maybe that's just a bullpen guy, and I feel like I'm right about that. Because this is a different pitcher than every time he starts a game.
Saturday against Pittsburgh.
Strike 1.
First of his career.
Dude, every time out of the bullpen so far this year, this dude, you're just mowing them down like they're not even relevant to him.
Josh Hader gave it up. Actually,
and he might have that thing where he's only good with one time through a lineup situation. That kind of happened to Shane Green as well.
Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And Milwaukee did have a decent series against Pittsburgh, and this really helped things.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Real strong series against the Pirates. Crazy. We scored like 28 runs on them in 2 days or some shit. It was fucking crazy.
Furious.
I don't want to hear about anyone being impressive against the fucking Pirates. Like, I get it that we're not that bad of a team, but we literally scored like 17 runs, and I believe the next game we scored 11. Like, it wasn't like we fucking murdered the Pirates. I don't even want to hear about the Pirates being good. I can't wait to play them again. Beat that ass again. I hope we fucking.
Here's the 1-2.
Right to Norris.
Easy one hopper to Norris.
And he underhands it. Let's go. Yes, sir. Go Marlins then. And the Tigers go 1-2-3. Norris looked really good. Candelario, Goodrum Jones. Candelario, Goodrum Jones in the top of the 5th. Tigers lead 4-0. Good job. It's a different mindset. Even Soto said he has a different mindset depending on what inning he pitches. Yeah, I think Norris, when you're a starter, you have to he might overthink it. I think he's overthinking this, the 6-7 innings that you have to pitch. Whereas a reliever, you just can gas it. He can gas it for 3 innings. As a reliever, he can pitch the rest of this game and not need to ever come out of it. What's a 5-inning game to a 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th? What's a 6-inning game to him? So he knows he's not going to pitch 6 innings. There's no fucking way. So to him, it's like, I'm pitching 3 innings at the most. I can genuinely gas it for these fucking pitches. And you can see it. He's gassing it when he's throwing it. He's throwing the best version of his pitches for 3 innings. And it's really fun to watch when a pitcher, he might be accepting his role as a reliever too, which is, I hope he's doing that. I hope he just gives up being a starter. And I know that's depressing, but it's not at the same time. Like, it's like, dude, you're really good in a reliever role. Like, become a long reliever. Even if you want to become a 1-inning guy. Could you imagine that as your 8th inning guy or your closer? Norris, with all them pitches, with all that, that was electric, that half inning. 2 strikeouts and then a weak grounder to the pitcher. That's pretty good. That's why you can get guys like, I think it's interesting when starting pitchers slowly convert to the bullpen. And I think that those guys have the easiest conversion to that closer mentality, that real, whatever it is that you need to be a closer. I think I think starting pitchers have that.
Tigers against fastballs.
I don't think all relievers do, though, especially long relievers.
And especially since the end of August, they have been the best.
Would be a better strategy putting your hardest. Reliever. I think reliever.
They have taken flight. 1-5 in a row.
I'd like a bullpen that throws really hard to follow anybody I have that throws soft. Because I feel like if you don't throw this hard, you're hyper accurate. Wow, I hate the shift.
You know, you think about earlier in the year, what was everybody having trouble with?
Already mentioned him closing, but I like him in this situation more. I would love to see.
Off-speed pitches,
I agree with you. I love him in this situation, Norris. But I feel like
they start sitting on those, and then they go to more fastballs, and the Tigers.
I feel like, man, I really want to see, if you're talking about Norris as a closer, I really want it. I would really like to see that. I think it would be a quick inning, by the way. I'm talking 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom.
Some of the outs, right? Like that out right there.
0-1.
That's hit.
We actually play the Brewers Friday on a 3-game. Oh, lucky you guys. Hopefully you guys take that. Soto's been good for 1 inning. Yeah. Don't let Soto go more than 4 batters or else he shits out.
Surprised that Josh.
Yeah, Lindblom's sticking in there.
I am, but they played
I wish the Yankees did not get Stanton. I wish the Tigers got. I'm good. I'm good on Juan Carlo. He's injury prone. He gets hurt every year.
They did not have an off day yesterday like the Tigers did.
Another one sprayed to
down.
left. Peterson has
Fielder gets there.
3rd time that he's put Goodrum out.
2 down. So plays that first.
As a manager, you have to look out for, and it appears that he's taking a bullet right now.
I don't know what that means. Jacoby Jones is up for the Tigers. Jones is up now. Tigers lead 4-0 in the top of the 5th. Lindblom has 90. He's about to throw his 97th pitch here. Back in 1 second. Oh, I just realized I've been sitting down for an hour and 40 minutes, so I'd like to stand up in a second.
His last plate appearance.
Realize Marte's first
things for Detroit in the
first game with the Marlins. It's a go-ahead homer. Indians would have acquired him if he wasn't for our cheap owner Dolan. I'm sorry. God damn it! I did when I seen Starling Marte got traded to the Marlins. I went. I feel like the Marlins drafted Starling Marte. I would have, but they didn't. I was like, I feel like he's one of those guys that are on those hilarious list of players the Marlins had the last 7 years. And when you go look at that list, it's genuinely depressing how good the Marlins roster should be. But they get rid of everybody. And then you feel really good about your own team. Just go look these lists up. They're hilarious. They're genuinely the most depressing things in baseball. They've had Yelich, TJ Realmuto, Juan Carlos Stanton. Those should all be on the same team right now. Imagine that Raw lineup. What do you do? Ball
2 strikes, better hang in there.
That's crazy to me. Oh, I gotta stand up. Oh shit. It actually hurts my back to sit down for too long. My knees start.
A lot of pitches to get through 5.
I've got a shitty built body. I'm fucking made of shit parts. And the Tigers go 1, 2, 3.
Daniel Norris takes dead aim at the 8.
Yeah, no, Jeter, dude. If you go look it up, the Marlins would have genuinely one of the best teams in baseball. Arguably, they'd be the best team in baseball. But that's an argument we could have at a different time. Oh, yeah, and if they weren't stupid, they'd also have a veteran Miguel Cabrera, starting to age out with this super young, talented roster. Like, they'd still, if they weren't retarded, they'd have Miguel Cabrera. He would have aged out. Dude, just look at look at the last 20 years of the Marlins players, and look at the level of, and caliber of players that have come through that team. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Arcia, Peterson, and Gamble. Arcia, Peterson, Gamble do up in the 8-9-1 for the Brewers against Daniel Norris. Bottom 5. Tigers lead 4-0. That was a quick inning. The top of the 5th. What's up, Kenny? Oh. Marlins are very mismanaged. Just beat the Blue Jays 3-2. Silvalar just lost to his former team a day after getting traded by them. That's rough. Hey, Marlins, though. Good for the Marlins. They just beat the Jays. Hell yeah. Marlins did us a solid. Tigers got to win this game. We could jump up in the wild card standings, boys. Let's get this. Must win now tonight for us. Go. Who would have thought? Who would have thought with less than a whole month of baseball remaining? Less than a whole month. The Tigers are contending for the playoffs. Who would have thought the Tigers would be contending right now? Yeah, Mark. Hell yeah, my friend. We're real close to actually being in a real good playoff spot.
And a contact-free experience. And by GMC,
half game back.
Your local Metro Detroit Buick GMC dealer today for exceptional offers.
I don't know. They need to call that dude up. Get rid of Griner. He's completely asshole. But I think he must be blowing Gardenhire. I don't. Jake Rogers has got to be hurt or something. I don't know what the fuck.
Ben Gamble.
I don't know. 1-0 count though. Let's see what Norris has. Here's the next pitch, and that's a strike 2 or strike 1. 1-1. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
1-2-3. Garcia's single came off Michael Fulmer in the second. The 1-1. Slow roller to short. No problem for Nico Goodrum. And now a message from MGM Grand Detroit.
We look forward to welcoming you back to all the excitement and grand times you expect. MGM done safely is still MGM.
Here's Jace Peterson, the number 9 hitter.
Sorry about my absence. I know it triggered you.
8 on the season.
I remember watching the Jake Rogers a lot in AA with the Seawolves. He's not bad. Seems like a pretty good message. I hate text, dude. People always send me text. Hey, Rob, what up, dude?
Peterson fights that one off.
Here's our Xfinity high-speed pitch. Low of 84, high of 93. Good variation there.
Like in real life, I'm very afraid of COVID, so I don't go do nothing.
Well placed down in the
zone. I don't do nothing because of COVID. And it's low-key because I get bronchitis real easy because I got shitty lungs. So your boy's actually kind of like low-key, kind of one of those people that are like, I don't know if I get that, I'll live. Because I'm prone to getting lung illnesses. I get bronchitis every 4 years. It's terrible. I got terrible lungs. I shouldn't really smoke cigarettes, but, we'll quit that eventually.
Looked like Daniel Norris dropped down a little bit right there. A little sidearm piece. Trying to get the swing and miss. Most of the time,
Joseph.
The left-handers drop down.
Could have used called Joseph.
Breaking balls.
The 2-2.
Zach Plesac force getting. Hey, good for Plesac. I like to hear that. On this team, Tigers.
Up and in, up and away.
On this Tigers have recalled. Yeah, Demeric got recalled. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep, Demeric got recalled. Kenny called that. He said it was going to be Demeric that'll get called back up. So
go after him.
He could have called up Caleb Joseph.
Nasty.
Hey, strikeout! Wow.
2 down in the Milwaukee fifth.
2 outs here in the 5th.
Right here, he was down
I was going to say I want to see this pitch.
He laid off those, then he comes up out of the zone. He gives up, right up in the inside corner. Don't have the replay. Sorry for you.
That's not.
Brings up Ben Gamble.
All right, here we go. Gamble's up. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. All right, they're gonna have. Yeah, they're playing 5 games in Minnesota. There's a doubleheader and then 3 normal games. Yes, sir.
The 1-0 to Gamble.
Oh.
On the ground foul. Gamble
Foul,
walked
1-1.
in the first, and then in the third, he singled. But he got a little greedy and was cut down by Kristen Stewart.
What's up, Rob? I said, what's up, Rob? What's up, Sad Lions fan? The Tigers are going to be the next Indians from Major League. You think so? We're going to be the little team that could? I hope so.
Fouled away again.
Yeah, I agree, Mark. Matt Shepard is like a wannabe Mario and Pemba. He tries so hard to be like Mario.
Don't give me any credit for this one.
It's almost like the Fox executives were like, "Hey, man, listen. Could you be like Mario and Pemba, Matt Shepard? You kind of sound like him.
5th career assist.
Could you just do all of his sayings very poorly?"
The guy ran right in his face first to third.
I hate that, Rogers. It's better than Brady guy. He subbed to my channel with 26 troll accounts.
Waited for the next guy, and he cut him down.
Yeah, and it's funny because after
he's a scumbag. I'm pretty sure that's college basketball talk.
Out there working feverishly with it, planting and throwing. And Angles, the 1-2 foul.
I think it's the same person who uses the troll account John Cardinal or Cardinal or something.
Of that, by the way, taking place in Toledo, where Tigers able to work a lot.
Yeah, we do, Kenny. We do. We got to win this game, though. 1-2 count now. Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs. Gamble up.
Group down there.
Norris could use a good pitch here. Come on, Norris. Get his ass. Dust him up. I'd like to see him ring up. Yeah, we don't fuck with that guy over here anymore either.
Youngsters down there. Torgelson down there.
He's annoying. His stick got old.
I
miss Mario. Too bad he had just to get in a fight.
Parker Meadows.
I know, right?
Down there.
Only Fox Sports Detroit just got over it and hired him back in. I'm sure they'd both work with each other again. They're probably over it. You know, it's fine now. It's cool. The dead beef, probably.
Yeah, Brandon Dixon's had a really nice camp.
Yeah, ball 2.
Did he check it? He did.
He's really hitting the ball well. He's worked on his swing, shortening it up.
Torkelson hit a home run to dead center field earlier today.
Ooh, I like hearing that.
Dingler.
If he was John Cardinal guy that kept saying shit in my chat to maybe in town. Yeah.
He's had a nice.
Yeah, he is John Cardinal. I figured that out because after I banned him, he came in as John Cardinal. Hella pissed.
Swung on and missed.
There we go. And to complete the throw down to first, to complete the strikeout. And that'll end the inning. Let's go to the top of the 6th. Stewart, Griner, Castro. Stewart, Griner, Castro in the top of the 6th. Tigers lead 4-0. Yup. Who, Eric? No, Eric's cool. No, some weird John Cardinal guy. Yeah, good inning for Norris again. Another 1-2-3. Let's go to the top of the 6th. Well, pitching change. It looks like the Brewers are making a pitching change. I gotta like hold the phone up to my face to see it. Justin Topa or Tapa, I don't know how you say that, but he's coming in. Tapa or Topa, in for the Brewers. So, their starter went 5. Welcome to the bullpen. I'll grab some. Good. Oh, it's charged anyway. Cool. Sorry, guys. I'm just probably knew a message I gotta fucking deal with that. Fermio Reyes 3 for 3 tonight. He's a future All-Star. Yeah, he's making a strong case. He's doing really good. He's having a great year. Yes, he is. Too, but that was so fucking funny how they got fired for fighting over a chair. Yeah, I know. They got fired over a chair. Remember Kristen Keith from Fox Sports Detroit? My brother liked her. Really? That's funny.
Brings you the big money encounter.
He was pretty hot, though, if I remember right.
Off the third, hammered this one.
Unless I'm misremembering.
Traveled 410 feet.
Hey.
Made a loud noise and gave Detroit a 1-0 lead. Since
all right, so Tigers are up now.
4-0 as we begin the sixth.
Where else
Start.
would you hear that sound just like that? What is that?
Griner.
If somebody told you this was a baseball park,
The fuck's
you
the other
couldn't
guy?
see it. Where else could it have been? That noise.
Stuart Griner Castro.
Where else could that
Flight?
noise have been?
Yeah,
Mario and Pemba and Rod Allen got in that fight. It was hilarious.
I don't know.
They were fighting over a chair, but that was just the chair was the inciting incident of years of boiling tensions between the two.
Justin Topa
That's why.
For Milwaukee to start.
Ball one.
It's a wall side windows.
It was one of those things that like you could feel the tension building slowly between the two, and then it boiled over a chair incident. Quite the funny situation, but that was. It was almost on live TV. We missed it by like a second.
Asking you at home, what do you think it'd be like to come into a game for the first time in the big leagues? No fans. That'd be different.
A lot different.
Do you think you'd be nervous?
Yes.
Or just excited?
Both. Were you? You had to be nervous. I mean, that's natural.
During like half
the other way.
And base hit.
And Kristen Stewart is 2 for 2.
Stewart gets another hit. I have to take a pee. I'll be right back.
Or 2 for 3, rather.
Do you call it nervous or just pumped up?
It was during a commercial break.
Got that out the end of the bat. He hit a bullet last time for an out.
Yeah, that was a seeing eye single, as they call it. I'll be right back.
Rewarded here to stand on it just enough against the shift. They're going to take Stewie out of the game and make a defensive replacement and pinch runner.
Stewart's out, and Merritt is probably in at first.
So that kind of stings a little bit when you're a young player, but I think it's the right thing to do. They're going to try it.
I don't remember how that game finished.
Looks like Bonifacio.
Yeah, I don't mind these Tigers announcers. I don't mind when it's Morris, Gibby, and Shepard. Shepard's a little dull, but he's all right. I like Shepard.
On a double.
He's trying.
And he'll go in for the game as a defensive replacement.
Shepard's way better. I like Shepard quite a bit. I like Shepard, Gibby, and I like Shepard and Morris as the duo. Morris gets hella excited. It's really fun to watch. Morris yells and stuff.
Well, especially after you have a homer and a single here and a 2 for 3 night.
Yeah, Bonifacio's got some wheels, James. Oh, they put in Bonifacio. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works. He's got some good wheels on him. Yes, sir.
Sparky did that to me one time.
And he's pretty good overall. I've actually been pretty wrong on Bonifacio.
I was mad. He didn't care.
You like Gibby more than Gibby can only work so much with the Parkinson's. I'm standing, by the way, because I don't like sitting for as long as baseball requires sometimes. I'm gonna have to be sitting for the next hour once I sit down.
Griner on the ground is short. Could be 2. And it is.
All right, 2 down. I'll be right back. I have to piss now.
Download the MLB app to get in-game video highlights, live pitch-by-pitch, breaking news, player updates, stat leaderboards, and a whole lot more. That's the MLB app. So the leadoff single by Stewart erased on a double play. And with 2 away, here's Willie Castro.
Right, Grayson thought that might have been, looks like he may be safe. And Gardy's good. When Gardy challenges, it's pretty good. Yep, they're going to challenge. Gardy's got a good percentage. He's got to be in the glove. Oh, he's safe for sure.
Are you a nut? I'm a little fucking crazy. Yeah, sure. Oh, Dingler.
Shouldn't take
That's a funny
too
name.
long.
All right. I have to see the play. Hold on.
Take a look.
Oh, he's safe. Yeah.
He's clearly safe.
Griner beat it.
Although
Griner's
we've
safe.
seen weirder things happen.
We'll see if they actually call it safe, but he's safe.
Either way. Looks like they've ruled he's safe.
Yeah, they've overturned it. He's safe. That means Ron Gardenhire is now 6-2 on those. Not bad, huh?
It's 3 out of 4, 75%.
So only one away for a guy who's had the best offensive night. Willie Castro. Double and an RBI triple and a couple of runs scored.
Double, triple.
All right, Castro, hit this one out the ballpark, buddy.
Single
So
home.
your easiest one is a single.
That hardest one is out of the way. At least that's
Yeah,
what
Willie
they said.
Castro's real
Triple,
nice.
Triple, right.
Yeah, I'd like to see a home run from Willie Castro here. One away here in the bottom, top of the 6th. Castro up, and he's got a 1-1
Castro
count.
fouls
Foul
it
ball.
back.
What does that tell
Merry
you?
Christmas. Merry Christmas, Bob.
I don't know.
Got a lot of
Merritt is better than
pitchers,
Stewart.
they do that.
I
They
agree,
tip
Mark.
their pitches one time or another.
I'm not a big
gotta
fan of
either
how
stop
Stewart's
the grip
progressed
or change
anyway.
Something you do in your windup.
Oh, the wiggling of the glove, you're
Yeah.
saying.
I
I
got
think the
you. Okay.
leader for NL
Michael
Cy Young
Fulmer
maybe.
wiggles his glove.
Yeah, I heard Yu's
Right.
having a crazy year.
Most pitchers, one
But
time
he's
or
having quite the
another,
year.
because see, right when he pulls it up, that's when they change it.
Stewart is way. Yeah, Stewart's way better than Griner, but
So if you watch most
Castro's up.
pitchers, they'll set.
or well, fucking
Say
1 and
the
2. I
curveball
meant to
every
say
time
that
with
was a
glove.
strike.
So if it's a fastball,
Yeah,
they gotta change
yes,
it
he does.
sometime
Yes, he does.
before, obviously, they throw it.
American. I don't know what I do. I keep getting names fucked
So
up. Yeah, Demeric can
he's got the
fucking
ball
wing
in
it. He
his
can
hand.
fly.
It's a split.
Castro's
That's
Wade's
when you
guy.
change it.
I'm
Here's the
yeah,
1-2
Riley.
to Willie Castro.
When I seen Riley Green rob that home run in camp, I was like, God damn, this kid's gonna be good. He can already play the left
That's
field.
looked a lot like the swings that he's had on the double.
I think
triple.
Green and
There's the
Torkelson should get
Tigers
time up
box
this
score.
year.
We've talked about the 7, 8, 9 here as being really good all season long. And then Reyes
Nino
and Scope
Salvaggio.
combined 3 for 4.
It's crazy, bro.
Miggy and Candy's still looking to do some
You
damage.
talking crazy, bro. All right, let's see now. Come on now, Castro. Big home run now. Make it
1-2
6-0.
Castro
Nope, 2-2.
takes it outside.
Quick
Too much
arm.
because they are super
Pretty good
biased.
location,
The other day,
little
me and my
late
grandpa
life
were
on
watching
pitches.
the Tigers, and some of the things they said is nuts.
Topa was
Yeah, I mean,
originally
well,
a
yeah, they're the
17th
team
round
as,
draft pick
you know,
of the Pirates in 2013.
such as. What do you mean, such as?
Now the 2-2.
Look, to me, is that to me or is it to Sad Lions?
Got some life in that arm, doesn't he?
Sure does.
You're saying such as. I forgot what I said that prompted the such as. I'm sorry.
He was only called up from the alternate site yesterday.
Oh, okay, the Sad Lions. Okay, my bad.
Coming up and in.
Go Red Wings. Yeah, they're a fun team.
Another
You know,
one
I hope they
fall
get
off.
better. Hope they find a goalie that isn't 90
Quick
years
swing
old.
Pat there.
Cardinals are up 16-1. They're having a good little game there. That's a decent lead. I'd probably tack on a couple more runs just to be a little bit safe. I think you need like 1 or 2 more and you're totally good. By the way, thank you guys for the 21 likes. I appreciate that tonight. Oh,
Got him
Go.
swinging.
and he technically struck out. Run. No, you
He
can't go to
swung at it.
first.
He swung at it, but it hit him. The runner's got to go back to
Is
first.
there 2 strikes?
There were. And Castro
Yeah, that's a
strikes out.
strikeout. God damn it. Oh, we got to move on from Jimmy.
His nasty split.
Time to move on from Jimmy. Isn't he 40 years old? I don't hate Jimmy Howard. It's just we need a young guy now.
He'll never
Well, that's the
forget
most
swinging at
embarrassing
that one. That was a
strikeout of a
pretty good
guy's
pitch.
career. He
Hadn't
struck out
seen
on a ball that hit his
before.
foot.
Hopefully he's all right.
And now Reyes
Top
is
of
up.
the order for
2
Victor
out.
Reyes.
Runner at first. Yeah, Castro had a goofy rookie swing. That's hilarious. That's Jonathan Bernier is the man. Who's Jonathan Bernier? Or Bernier?
Reyes, one of 3 Tigers with a
Does Dominator
multi-hit
still
game
play?
here tonight. Stewart and Willie
Dominic
Castro, the
Hasek?
others.
I don't know. Wouldn't he be 50?
98 low cheese. Tigers want to try and keep tacking on,
If you're talking Hasek,
Hoping
wouldn't
it's been
Hasek be in his
effective yet.
50s?
throwing more innings than their starters.
Great save by Griner, even though the ball bounced
And,
down the line.
Carry a big portion of
Tigers are hitting right now. Do you mean great save by the catcher?
Game. If you're Ron Gardenhire, you want to try and get these guys as far as
Reyes is a single machine.
Oh,
And he hit a home run.
Drills one to deep right center field. That ball is gone. That's a massive blast for Victor
Reyes just hit a home run.
Two-run
The singles
bomb.
machine.
There's the add-on runs you wanted. It's 6-0 Tigers.
All he does is hit singles and doubles. And then he smoked you guys. Let's go. 6-0 Tigers. Hell yeah, Reyes.
Very low. He keeps the ball down, and Victor's a
Hasek
good
is
low
55.
ball
I was going to
hitter.
say, yeah, Hasek's well retired.
And there's a sound about this one, too. No doubt about it.
I like how the guy was like, does the Dominator still play?
Little spinner there, wasn't it? Didn't do
What?
much.
Hell yeah, Tigers got a 6-0 lead. I can't believe it.
Griner beating out that double play ball.
Your mom likes
allows
Victor
that
Reyes?
to happen
He's a
right
good
there.
player. He's a good young player. Get 10 runs.
Tigers with 2 in
My
the
girlfriend's
third, 2 in
favorite
the
player is
fourth,
Victor
and now
Reyes, too. It's
2
annoying.
here
I don't
in the
actually have a
sixth.
girlfriend right now. I'm being nice. It's just funny that you asked if the Dominator still played, dude. Like, what year is
Back
this?
up the middle on the backhand. And the Tigers
Just fucking around, Bob.
are retired in the
Tigers,
sixth, but
Tigers
they
put up
tack
2
on
more
2
runs.
more,
They clear the
flexing their
bases and
muscle.
do up for
Victor Reyes with a
the
2-run
Brewers in the
bomb.
bottom of the 6th is Yelich, Hira, and Smoke. Yelich, Hira, and Smoke in the bottom of the 6th. Norris is probably going to pitch still. Now don't bring in Jimenez and let him a couple of homers and let the Brewers get back in the game. Exactly. This Bob is crazy. What happened? Yelich is having the worst start to him of it. Him and Altuve are just having the worst starts I've ever seen. Like poor Yelich is in the biggest slump ever. Patrick Waugh was a great goalie. Yeah, he was. Jimmy Howard's 36. Oh, sorry. He's still old as shit and needs to retire. He certainly doesn't play like he's still in his 30s. That's just how I feel anyway. I feel like we need a better, younger goalie. I've seen some games we'd lose, and it'd be some ridiculous fucking scores. And I'm like, why are we losing games like fucking baseball scores? That shouldn't be happening. Yelich has 8 dingers, 190th the average. How does that make sense? All he's doing is doing what I did in high school. Hit dingers or strike out. He struck out both of it. I don't know. He's one of these new era analytic guys where he strikes out a lot. Homer is going to throw a no. What? Homer had a good start today. I don't know why you're being negative on him. Yeah, Fulmer went out in the 3rd. He pitched 3 great innings tonight.
As we go to the bottom of the
And
6th,
then they brought Norris, and
Daniel
he's been
Norris
electric.
is picking up Michael Fulmer's good effort. Look at the quick arm action. There's the slider right there. He's getting good movement out of that. There's the split. Look at it, drives it down and getting the swing. He picked right up where Michael
3 innings, no runs is good. Yeah, it is.
today.
2 walks, 6 strikeouts, 3 hits. That's a
out.
great start for a guy who's coming
So
off
far,
Tommy
Milwaukee
John.
here is we're in the
This has
bottom
probably
of the
been his best start.
Good effort.
Bonifacio stays in left.
See the difference.
We have an 0-1
Guys
count for Yelich
release
already.
That point, that fastball.
All right, see you later, Skip.
Split, that slider. Try and get you.
1-1. That is a little low and outside.
You know, when the first inning when Michael.
I don't know, when you're
was
pitching as good
struggling,
as Norris is right now, why
just
not try to get him
couldn't
to
find
chase a
that
little bit?
release right there. Sometimes you rush with your lower body, you're unable to get it there, but they've both figured it out.
I don't know too much about hockey.
far tonight.
That's all I have to tell you guys. I don't really
Norris
like hockey
facing
too much.
Christian Yelich to start the Milwaukee 6th. Then Keston Hira and Justin Smoke.
I don't watch the game actively. 2-1 count for Mr. Yelich. But yes,
Both
Bob, let's go
strikeouts
Tigers.
For Yelich were against Michael Fulmer, who struck out a season-high.
I probably
6.
haven't watched hockey since
Daniel
2011.
Norris has struck out 4 so far in 2 innings of work.
And they're both got swings out of the zone.
Strike 2. Good.
Good call right there.
Is Norris in the bullpen? Yeah, I think he's just a bullpen guy now.
You're finally gonna get some of those
champ.
fringe
I think so.
strikes.
I think he's just a bullpen worker now,
Yelich
and I'm
has
fine
got
with
a
that.
called against him.
Yeah, we had to get some runs there, Bingo. We had to get some runs this inning. Pad up that lead a bit for when we go to the other part of the bullpen. 3-2 for Norris. He had a 907 save percentage and goals against was 295.
How he used to kind of have that front
else.
stiff leg shot. Enrico, not so much.
Now the payoff.
Now, if you watch him, when he releases the ball, he's falling.
You like Soto as the closer? I don't know how I feel about Soto as the closer. I think the closer's on the mound right now for the Tigers. Like, I genuinely believe that the closer right now for the Detroit Tigers is pitching right now. And I guarantee Gardenhire thinks the exact same thing about Norris. Dude, it's just, this is a closer. Like, the last 2 innings, he shut it down entirely. And the only reason he's not pitching as strong as he did the first 2, he's gassed. He's completely gassed right now. He's starting to throw balls. He's missing. Look at where he's missing. He's trying to throw low and inside. He's starting to, he's thrown 36. He's done. You like Farmer as the closer? No, I like Norris. I think Norris is the long-term closer of this team.
This one lifted to deep right. There goes the
Again, though, it's time to pull the kid.
Run for Christian Yelich.
It's time to pull Norris. He's gassed. I said that 3 pitches ago. It's time to pull Norris. He's gassed. Yeah, the trade deadline's gone.
Through one too many sliders, this one did not get to the outside corner.
Like I said, I took the over, and the over is 9.5. Gardenhire needs to retire. He's getting up there in age. I agree. Yeah, it's not that rare. Yelich hit a home run.
He hangs it up and in.
Oh, well, no one is on. The way I look at it, if he's going to hit a home run, you just hope nobody's on. That's genuinely whatever. Have your solo home run. It's 6-1, and you guys can't hit for shit. You have 4 hits against a team that really doesn't pitch that well in the Tigers. I love this team, but we don't pitch that well. So I'll give up a solo. I'll take a solo.
If he has to.
Strike. That would be ball 1. Yeah, Norris is gassed. It's time to pull him, though.
Home run allowed by Daniel Norris this year.
Everything you say is a guess. Not really.
2-0.
2-0. He's not hitting the spots anymore. He's gassed. Time to pull him. As I say, he's gassed. He gives up a home run, Bob. Like, I clearly know what I'm talking about. He needs to get pulled, like, right now. He needed to get pulled before Yelich. But
did you have a spot in the dugout?
Oh,
yeah, Ausmus was terrible. I quit watching the team until they fired him.
You move around different times.
I quit watching this team until they fired shitty Brad Ausmus. You do realize the reason we lost, we didn't win the World Series with that team in 2015 was Brad Ausmus, right? That's the only reason we didn't win the World Series was that terrible fucking coaching decision.
Generally watch the coach give signs.
He's throwing 40. Yeah, it's time to pull him. He's gassed himself. He comes out and he gasses it for fucking 40 pitches. It's too many.
To the hitter or the runner.
Now a 3-1.
Oh shit! Is he okay?
Here, right in the face.
So far,
ooh, is he all right?
Made every pitch in this situation.
Oh, dude, that looked like it hurt so fucking bad. He fouled the ball off his face. 2014. I'm sorry, 2014. You're right. I wanted to say 15, but I knew that was wrong. I fucked up. Andy Dirksen is in real estate. Really? Leland was fine. But it's kind of our fault we didn't win those World Series. We choked. If Norris doesn't get the out here, they need to pull him.
I could play that.
Not with the Tigers. No, he didn't. Yeah, he won one with the Marlins in '97.
You ever been to
Red Wings
game?
He got us to 2 of them, so hats off.
Here's the 3-2. Fouled back.
But we choked in those World Series. Yeah, we did. Dude, we got dog walked in those World Series. All we did was give up home runs. We against the Giants, and then the Cardinals, we just as bad. I don't know what baseball you were watching, but that's clearly the definition of choking. We should have won the 2012 World Series. There we go, Norris.
Norris has himself a season high in strikeouts.
Didn't Norris not? Didn't fucking
overall, Gibby,
fucking dumbass fielder go like 1 for 14 in the World Series?
Today,
like, dude, do you not watch the World Series? We had like the best team in baseball, and we fucking scored like 3 runs across 4 games. Pretty sure we got clean swept in 4 games by the Giants, dude. We got our teeth kicked in. We choked.
And they got plenty left there. But,
yeah, that sucks, Jerry. That looked like it hurt. The Indians-Royals game, they just called it. Pitched literally right down the middle of the ball. Really?
Wants Norris to get through this
2012 and 13 was your best Tiger season? Yeah, you said that already.
Farmer in the 8th. Who gets the 7th? Who gets the 9th, do you think?
Well, if it stays at the score right now, I'd have to look and see who's got how many innings. But I can see Joe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bob is just Rogers is better than Brady, so he's getting timed out.
Soto,
or no, he's getting hidden. That's just the Rogers is better than Brady guy. He's gone.
Garcia's been awesome.
Yeah.
I thought I recognized his bullshit fucking logic.
Not been back that long. Cisnero maybe needs to.
Yeah, the Giants, me too. Yeah, he's gone. Don't worry.
Rick Anderson.
Fuck that fucking idiot faggot.
Gardy and those guys, they track
no use
all the
for
innings they know. They try and pitchers don't like to
I started to recognize his terrible typing habits, so I'm like, dude, what are you doing here?
A lot of good options.
Are you Nuzdar levels of obsessed with me, you fucking homo?
They're out there just relaxing.
Someone like Bezos would win us a World Series easy. Yeah, I mean, not Bezos. I mean, to be fair to the Illiches, they're not bad owners. I wouldn't put it on the Illiches.
Daniel Norris.
Wait, who? Illich? No, what? What are you talking about? Illich literally had one of the most expensive baseball teams in 2014. You know why he got rid of everybody? Because the team wasn't going to win no World Series. They fucking just weren't, dude. I'm sorry, but it was time to flush that team down the toilet. It wasn't going to win. The Illiches are willing to spend the money on this team. It's just, it has to be worth it. Yeah, at one point, the Tigers were an expensive fucking baseball team. Oh, Chris Illich. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, his son owns it now? Oh, fuck yeah. I don't want him owning the team.
After signing with Milwaukee, they thought bigger things.
Oh, no. I forgot about that.
Instead, he's batting just $130 from the right side.
Oh, I forgot. It's not Mike anymore. You're right. You're right. I apologize. I stand corrected. Oh, fuck that guy. Yeah, I don't like him either. 3-2 count.
Payoff popped up.
I hope he eventually just realizes it's fine to spend that money on this team.
That's pretty high.
Yeah, Osmus is terrible. We should have hired
Milwaukee.
I keep forgetting that it's Chris Illich that owns it, not.
But usually when they hit a ball up there.
No, I know Mike Pat. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking.
That word. Like they do have yellow.
Yeah, I did think Mike Illich must have been like 110 years old or something in my head.
Tropicana
in Tampa.
Yeah, you guys are right. You're right. Why did I think he's still kicking at like 110? Sorry, hold on. I don't know why I thought that. That's just really weird that I'm like, yeah, no, he's still clearly alive at like 100 years old. He's good.
For the All-Star game that 1 year. The early 2000s. He just put it up.
I don't know why I had that brain fart there. I know he died. I remember they wore the Illich, the fucking Mike Illich things. They fucking wore patches.
Doing a good job. Now Daniel Norris comes in to 6.
Like I clearly remember when that was like a thing.
Christian Yelich throws that breaking ball, tries to come back with it, and he's sitting back. Look at, he's just sitting. He waited back.
I apologize. That was incredibly retarded.
Calms down.
I don't know why I thought he was still alive and kicking. I thought pizza money could keep you alive a long time.
Fastball, lots of swings out of the zone. So these are just things that over time he's had more and more.
I'm very embarrassed right now if you can't tell. I feel really stupid.
You just got to get back to square one.
All right, Norris just gave up, what was that, a single? Yeah, he just gave up another single, so that's a little startling.
11 outs.
Favorite player in the league? Cabrera.
Some have argued that this role suits his personality better. Do you agree with that? And if so, why?
I don't know if it's.
Yeah, Scope's a weird. What is Scope like? 38.
I think that he come in and let it go.
I wouldn't be shocked if Scope was old as dog shit.
You want to go 5 innings minimum.
Scope just looks
teams,
old.
6 or 7 innings is not.
I thought he was like 33.
You've seen it in the past. So you're going to start kind of pacing yourself. Here, I think position he's in right now, I think he can just let it go, max effort, and let him go until he loses it.
Scope is 28. What? Holy shit.
Garcia. Garcia was the
yeah, you
first
wouldn't guess
hitter to
Scope
face
being
Daniel
28.
Norris
Damn,
back
bro.
in the fourth. And Norris got him swinging.
Brian Garcia is getting loose.
Exactly, Jerry. That's a good point.
Another guy on here, he'll come in.
The 1-0 he chased.
1-1.
1-1.
See how late they look right
What's up,
there?
Jack?
92
Really
miles an hour. Brian Garcia.
Don't blame Norris
there
for
he
starting
is.
to struggle.
He's not-
Man's throwing
this
like a
guy-
starter as reliever.
got
He's throwing
really
for
good
like 50. No, I know Wesley. He
command
needs to. They need
of
to.
all
Okay, they got
those
somebody
pitches.
up.
He's got plenty.
Brian Garcia is warming up pretty quickly. It looks like. Norris is 27. Yeah.
Now the 1-1.
Oh fuck.
To left center. Bonifacio
Get it.
long
Ah,
run. Can't make
Facio
the
can't
play.
get it. That's gonna score a run probably. Nope. Nope.
Smoke able to advance just to second.
Smoke can only go to second.
I think if you look
All
at
right.
this, you're going to see that his eyes were bouncing. He got that ball gets in the
No,
lights.
Garcia isn't bad. We gotta
fly
start. We
ball.
gotta.
Lost it for a second. He puts his hand out. You're going to see.
Scope
puts
his
his
Dutch.
hand
Really?
out,
That's
just
hilarious.
misses it.
I guess that makes sense because the way his last name is
Run it.
pronounced with the
That's about
scope,
light
with it
ball
being
there.
spelled shoop.
Hit off his glove, unable to make
I think
it.
the White Sox probably. The White Sox should win the division. Yeah, it's time to.
The Brewers
Now
got
it's
something
time
going,
to pull
Shep. We gotta
Norris.
Get it out of here.
He's getting a little. His arm's getting a little tired. Come on, Brian. We got
Lefty
pitch
on
fast.
lefty against Omar Narvaez.
Same here, Wesley.
This guy will jump you. Watch.
CJ Crone is 30. Yeah, he looks about. Yeah. CJ Crone is as old as everybody thinks.
A lot of break.
Oh man, this isn't good. Yeah, exactly. Wesley, they can hit so well.
Ground out
Norris
and
is
a
the best reliever on the
strikeout for
Tigers team this
Narvaez.
year. On the best team in baseball this year. Hell yeah, Jerry. What's up, Dominic? Welcome back. Dude, if Crone never got hurt, we'd actually have a legitimate, like,
And
terrifying
now a message
lineup
from
to
your
deal with.
Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
Check out the 2020
Home run or
Ford
strikeout. Yeah, that's
F-150
fine.
Now at your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Think Ford first.
That's all. There's
Run
a whole
home
lot
for
of new
Milwaukee
baseball
here in the
players that are
sixth.
pretty
It
much
came courtesy of
strikeout
Christian
and
Yelich's
home run
leadoff
guys.
homer, his 9th of the season.
Yeah, this has been a little bit of a longer game. I'll agree.
They're threatening for more.
Oh, come on,
Low to
Norris.
make it 2-1. To the
We're throwing a lot of
Milwaukee
balls in this game to the Brewers. They're being very patient against
Starting to lay
us.
off it a little bit. They've seen a lot of them.
catcher. Season high in pitches for Norris and a season.
Yeah,
high
Norris
in
is at a
strikeouts
season
for
high in
Norris with
pitches.
5 so far.
All right, it's
double
time
play.
to. Yeah, Jacoby isn't very. Yeah, he is 100%. I hope he breaks out of
And
it
the
soon
2-1.
too.
Swung
He's
on.
one of my favorite He's one of my
Like
favorite young
David
players on this
Leite.
team. So it would be quite nice to see him.
He's got that quick arm. Gets it behind his head, and it comes really quick
Jesus.
through extension.
Hate notification. Oh, hell yeah. Cool, man. 2-2 count for Narvaez. 2 on for the Brewers. Tigers lead 6-1 in the bottom of the 6th.
Take out here.
1 away. Come on, get him.
Big
Strike
pitch
him
on
out.
2-2.
Balk.
Driven to center. Jones will play it on a hop. Milwaukee
Bases
has the
loaded.
bases
This is
loaded.
not good. Favorite player on the team, then Candy, then Cabrera's
Really?
first. For sure.
We got Sogard.
The game
who's a
started at
lefty.
7:30. Yeah, it started at 7:30. The game did.
Got to believe
Yes,
they're
sir.
going to have. He's going to be gone.
Yeah, they're gonna pull him. Okay. We should have traded up. We should have. No, we should have. I'm
Fourth hit
thinking
of the
Jones.
inning for
Green's
Milwaukee.
is going to be a corner
It
outfielder
comes
for a
courtesy
while.
of Omar Narvaez. A single to center.
Norris has to go big time. He should have,
Smoke
yeah, he
had
should have been gone a
hold
while
up for
ago. I
just a
said
moment,
that.
and the bases are loaded.
I've
And a
been
tough spot
saying
for
he
Brian
was gassed.
Garcia.
He's gassed.
He'll deal with
When he
Eric
gave up the
Sogard
home run to Yelich, he should have
when we
got
come
pulled.
back.
He clearly got gassed. That's all. Of 1 trillion, the Tigers are going to win the World Series in the year 2020. Huh? Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I've been saying it since he gave up since Yelich bombed him out. It's like, oh yeah, he's done now. Like, yeah, no. As soon as you seen that pitch, I was like, as soon as I seen the Yelich situation, it's like, Why didn't he fucking pull him? It was time to go. Yeah, no, Tigers won't be a World Series team. If you're saying that, you're kind of just being stupid. Yeah, Brewers are a pretty low-scoring team, so I'd imagine, let's see who's up. Sogard is up versus Garcia. Yeah, probably a ground ball. I'd imagine a ground ball is about to happen, then we'll turn 2. Garcia's a good pitcher, so batter a strikeout. He's pretty radically different than Norris, and he's radically different than Fulmer. So 3 completely different pitching styles in one game. And then obviously you're probably going to go run Cisnero, Farmer, and Soto in the 7th.
Come back and join us again tomorrow night as the
9th.
Tigers and Brewers wrap up this brief 2-game set from Milwaukee. Our coverage begins tomorrow night at 6:30 with Tigers Live pregame right here on Fox Sports Detroit.
Yeah, I'd rather bring in Cisnero too.
For the Tigers, remember last
but I think they're going to bring
time
Cisnero in the
year,
7th.
Beating the Cubs, throwing 5 2/3 scoreless innings. Wallside Windows pitching change. What do you like about Brian Garcia so far this season?
He's got very good command of all of his pitches. Look at the numbers speak for themselves. Has a walk 5, only 7 strikeouts.
You're betting.
Very comfortable. What is his college career? He was a.
You're betting $1 trillion on.
Zillion games
what?
down. Was it Miami?
Miami, yep.
What?
Left as
You're
their
betting $1
all-time
trillion.
saves leader.
You don't even have anywhere near
So
that.
these are the kind of things we talked earlier on the phone about who's going to close. I think you go matchup.
What?
Any time in the game, and you have many that can close in the end.
Garcia's got a 2.08 ERA. He's been one of our best relievers. I don't know what you're talking about. I think he's had 1 bad appearance, and you're like, yeah, he could buy a liability. What? Yeah, I heard about that. Yep. Yeah, I'm probably not going to read it either. I don't really care about some book.
The 1-0.
It's just being made to make the Patriots look like a bad team.
Baseball's rules this year, relievers
a 2-run homer.
at least 3 batters unless
I don't agree. I think Garcia
they
is not
get
really
the
a
outs
liability.
before
1 or
those
2
3
bad
batters. So if
appearances out
Sogard
of.
happen to bounce into a double play, then that would be fine and
free to
finish
go.
the regulation. Yeah, the needed situation for Garcia.
Yeah, it would be nice to get a double play, a strikeout, whatever happens.
Second, and grounded back to the mound in the 4th. Would love that again right here, wouldn't you? Here's the 1-1.
What's up, Gerald?
Another one foul back.
Yeah, yep. 16-2. There's gonna be a wild card.
Sogard
Team. Yeah, they're going to contend
ball
for
at
the wild
Arizona
card. Yes,
State.
sir.
He's a 3-time All-American there.
We got rid of Bob, but no, I don't think the
Big spot
Lions.
here for Brian Garcia.
I'm a little confused.
Daniel
But
Norris
$10? Yeah, you know, if you want to bet, I just don't know what you're saying. Like you're betting $1 trillion on them.
With 1 out.
Oh, just like 10. Yeah, that makes sense.
Get
I
on the
wouldn't
edge
put
of
that
your
much.
seat, you dig in, make the right play, Shep.
I'm sure you want it hit to you, right?
Just know what to do with it.
A 1-2 way outside.
Connie Fight, really think that's why they trademarked. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry, I'm watching I don't know. Did you have
not throwing a ball.
Yeah, I did, man. Yeah, I talked about that
Middle
earlier.
To Sogard, trying to keep the ball in the ballpark.
I'm not too sure why, Mike. I'm not too sure. I haven't really. I just seen that she said some bullshit. I just didn't think much of it.
3-2, maybe you come in.
Here's the 2-2.
So as a hitter, you start looking.
Yeah, exactly. Fight. It's like, fuck that bitch.
He's got just a little zip on his pitches.
Needs to step out of the Patriots.
95 or 96 if he wants to.
Mike's on the
If he's
same
gonna go
side.
96, he may lose location. So maybe it's 93 to 94 with location.
Yeah, Tigers should be a good team in a couple of years.
You get 3-2, do you come inside?
All right, come on
That's
now,
what the good
Detroit.
ones do
Don't
when they
fuck
get
this
it there.
up. See you in a bit, Wes.
Like Griner wanted that ball inside right there. Brian Garcia shaking him off.
God, I hate Grayson Griner, dude. He's such a bad catcher.
Slider in the dirt, trying to get it.
Just
wow, the umps are just squeezing us, dude.
No room for error.
Full
now.
count.
Yeah, that slider's not moving.
That was a strike. Why wasn't that a strike?
Smoke singled. Garcia singled. So did Narvaez.
Like the fastball in.
No, that's not on Garcia. That's because the fucking catcher is complete ass.
Sogart's got to be diving.
He's just calling random pitches. So, and fucking these two are not on the same page at all. He's about to walk him. He's clear walk.
The payoff.
Another foul ball.
See, went a little
Oh, Griner's so awful,
Everything's
dude.
been low.
The pitchers make him go through like 20 different pitches before they like agree with him on something.
Very easy for me to say, right? Standing here
Why
watching.
this guy sucks.
What's going through Sogart's mind? How about Garcia? What do you think?
Yeah, exactly, Mike. She Yoko Ono the
the
goat
whole-
out of fucking New England like a fucking stupid loud. Hate that lady. The Yoko to the fucking Patriots. That's a good way to put that.
Let's do it again.
Pop up,
Popped
pop
it
up,
up.
pop
Is
up.
that
In play,
playable
in play,
for
in
Willie
play, in play, in
Castro?
play, in play.
It is. Huge out right there.
Woohoo! That barely stayed in play. That barely stayed in play.
All time. This is Sogart.
That stayed in
Missing
play.
pitches, but Brian Garcia.
Woohoo! His foot was dangerously close to being out of play when he caught that ball, though.
That 8-pitch battle went to Brian
Been
Garcia.
going
Now
on
he'll
for
deal with
24
Orlando
minutes.
Arcia.
Yeah, exactly. We had a fast pitch All-Star game many years ago. I forgot about it. Smoked some hash on the day of the game. Started a pitcher.
Good
Lasted
guard.
one
What do
and
you
a
think
third.
this
Damn, that's not good.
I've been there before. Sometimes you have discussions. What if he walks in? What if he gets ahead? You know, you're talking to your coaches. You're hoping it ends quick, and then you can just say moot point.
All right. Arcia's up.
Strike one.
Good frame by Grayson Griner right there.
Good
Pulled that
pitch.
in really quick.
Good job by Griner. That was about the best thing I've seen him do as a catcher.
Just think about what the umpire's seeing back there. It's an illusion.
You updated
Sometimes.
all Central Chicago. Oh, updated AL Central Chicago, Detroit, Minnesota. We're not in third, are we? Are we really in second place? Any thoughts on Dylan Dingler? I don't know who does he play for? I'm not too sure who that is right now or what. I'm sorry.
Here's the 0-1. Popped it up.
Is that the guy we got
Shallow center
for
for
Maben?
Jones. Brian Garcia comes on and gets the job done.
Hell yeah.
Oh, baby,
There we go.
that was
Stranded
huge.
loaded.
And the Brewers
US.
left them loaded.
What? I don't know what are you talking about? Rogers and Dingler? Huh? I don't know anything about Dingler. No, I know nothing about him. Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about the guy. He's not going to be in the majors for years. So I have no opinion of him. Like, I seen we got Torkelson, and I checked out of the draft. I literally went, all right, we're good. We have our future power hitter. I'll look him up after the game. I'm in the middle of a game right now, so I'll do that later. I'm not really worried about a kid that won't make the majors for 5 years. Like, most catchers take forever to get here. And then most of them just kind of suck like Rogers has. The reason Rogers isn't in the majors is because every time they call Jake Rogers up, he's fucking awful. Cabrera, Candelario, Goodrum. I have vivid memory of him just being terrible in the majors. Jake Rogers. Like, he can't hit. Like, he just cannot hit the ball. Like, if am I mistaking, like, hard on Rogers? Yeah, I'll look Dingler up, but I still, I know nothing about him yet. Yeah, nothing. I don't trust Detroit in taking catchers. I'll be very honest. We're not good at getting catchers. So Dingler, yeah, that's rough. See, like my problem is like, yeah, it's cool. We got a good catcher, maybe. we don't know. We got lucky. We got Pudge, because other than Pudge and kind of Gerald Laird and Avila's not even that good either. He's good defensively, can't hit.
See it for yourself.
We can't find catching talent. We're not that good at it.
I feel better. Ryan Garcia getting some high fives.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm thinking, sports expert. I think we just go sign money on a catcher.
It is.
Like just go spend a fuckload because we have money. We're not paying a lot for this team. Cabrera's going to be in the last couple years of this contract. It's only $20 million.
6-1 Tigers. It's Cabrera, Candelario,
one of the best defensive.
Goodrum.
Yeah, he was one of the greatest catchers. He's probably the greatest catcher of all time, in my opinion. But top of the 7th, Cabrera, Candelario, Goodrum. Cabrera, Candelario, Goodrum. Matt Noakes? No, I have no idea who that is. I'm 27 years old, so no.
And he'll take care of it.
Did he play for the Tigers in like the 80s or something? Like, why would I? I don't know who that is.
A little stressful out there. Gotta like it, don't you?
Well, that's what those
Fudge and
guys
bench?
always
Yeah, I
say.
think
They
so.
love
Yeah, I've
most
never heard
about
of
it.
Matt
They wanna
Noakes.
be in that
No.
situation.
Canucks,
As you had mentioned,
Noakes.
so many good options for Ron Gardenhire in that bullpen that has become such a stable force.
I think that's a stupid. When people say, "Do you think we're spending too much money on a guy we paid 10 years ago?"
Cisneros warming up, I believe.
No.
Go to the 7th.
We're not paying for the end of his career. Like, that's a stupid.
That Tigers bullpen ranks 4th in all of baseball.
I don't want to explain it. No. If you think we are, you're retarded and don't understand how contracts work.
Garcia was out last year.
No, don't know who any of those old players are. Why would I know anybody from the 80s? I'm 27 years old.
Day or week of the season in AAA?
No, I don't care about sports history.
They've come a long way.
I'll be honest with you. I don't care about sports history. If I didn't grow up, I'd have no idea that it happened. I know general record holders. And I have the belief that none of that shit matters at all unless you're a nerd and you just like trivia. Like, and it's fine if you're a trivia fan. Like, you guys live through, and I understand that's knowledge you guys have. But, like, people my age that know, like, the entire 1981 Tigers, they're fucking nerds that just like trivia. They're not real. Like, that's not real sports fandom that you know that. No, it's just, you know, trivia stuff. Damn it. 2 outs in the 7th. Exactly. See, you would know the people because they're like, you know, you grew up more in that, you know, that was more your era. Like, I don't, if you know stuff from that far away, like, what's the point of knowing that? I'll never need to know anything from 1980s baseball except the Tigers won it in 84.
Ron Gardenhire piecing together.
In 68. Boom. That's my knowledge of old Tigers teams. And we had Ty Cobb and Al Kaline. You know what I mean? It's Ed Greenberg because he's Jewish and I'm a Jew too.
I mean, they navigated.
Nico Goodrum's up 2 outs in the 7th. This has been a quick inning.
But did a nice job overall.
I'm like that with football too, by the way. I know nothing until I started watching football.
Fulmer and Norris.
Until I start watching the game, I know I am very bad with the history of the game because I don't care about it.
They've thrown a lot. That's good for the youngsters.
Especially the certain large portions of the.
Certainly if they.
Yeah, I like watching old moments. See, for me, it's awesome because whenever I watch a video from like SB Nation, I genuinely learn a lot. I'm like, wow, that was a really cool moment in sports. And then I wait for the next cool moment. And then I get the next cool moment. For me, it's just always finding treasure troves of like great moments in sports history. I enjoy living like that, you know what I mean? Not cramming my head full of all the sports, greatest sports moments that have ever happened, you know, in the back of my head, so I know them all, and I feel no joy when I watch a game and I realize, wait a minute, hold on, what? Oh, I've heard about that. You know what I mean? I get to watch it all happen in a replay, and it's very fun. Instead of just reading about it.
Takes it low.
And being able to recite the date and yeah. I don't know. 2-2 count. The Yankees finally got one over the Rays. I'm bad with sports history, I'll be very honest. Most people would smoke me in a general trivia contest. 2-2. But if it's stuff from like 2010, forward, I do very good on that stuff. Kinda. I stopped watching baseball in 2015 for a while. Tigers
Another
game at 68. Lolich was
way
amazing in the
inside.
series against pitching against Bob Gibson and the Cardinals. Man, I wish I could have gotten one of those games, Jerry. I wish I could have watched the World Series
expect
win.
him maybe to swipe a bag, put a little pressure on the youngster.
Yeah, I like learning about the history of the
Thrown out
game,
Jacoby
just
leads off
condensed.
the inning.
Tigers already have one stolen base
stats are
tonight.
pretty
That was
bad.
Jacoby Jones. Here's the payoff to Goodrum.
Goodrum fouls one off.
Topa working his second inning of relief.
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about yawning there. I know that
Started
shit can be
5 innings, gave
contagious,
up
so I
4
probably
runs
just made
on
you all
6
yawn
hits.
with my mind.
Struck out 4 while walking 3. Also hit a batter. And the 8th pitch of the at-bat to Nico Goodrum. Foul tipped into the glove of Narvaez.
Fucking
Tigers
strikeout.
go quietly in the 7th. They lead it by 5. Coming up, the DT 7th inning stretch. Will it be Jose Cisnero, the reigning Tigers pitcher of the month? You better believe it will be.
Oh, Cisnero's coming to pitch the 7th. All right, just like we said, Cisnero in the 7th, probably Farmer in the 8th, and they'll probably throw Jimenez in there in the 9th just to get some work, depending on the score. Like at school, they have us teaching stuff from 1740. Like, I really don't give two craps on what it was like during the 1740s. No, history is a good subject. It's a fun subject. It's the best one. 1975 series between the Boston and Cincinnati was the most. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch it. Apparently, the Reds probably won because the Red Sox. Was that the Big Red Machine, Cincinnati Reds? We forgot. I think if Tigers do make it to the playoffs or further, the fans would be there to see it. Yeah. But I thought, bingo. I figured that one. I know about the Big Red Machine. They had Dirty Rob playing first. No, I'm just. I enjoyed history. All history, always. Cisnero's going to pitch the 7th for the Tigers. We kind of figured. I like history. It's my favorite subject. Ugh. Even though I study English in college. But that's because I'm better at it. And there's no jobs in history. Unless you want to be a history professor, and I don't want to do that at all. I just like learning about history.
Here's our Comerica
I'm
Bank
obsessed
game
with
summary.
Rome.
Kristen Stewart
like the Roman
started
history.
for Detroit with a leadoff homer in the
One of my
third.
favorite things.
Big
I like
fly,
learning all
Willie
about that
Castro
shit. Naming my
getting
kids
a chance.
Roman names when
he
I
comes
have
in,
them.
he's got a couple of knocks. He gets a triple here. Gets another one. Get that
Johnny
helmet
Bench,
off.
one of the greatest. Him and Pudge.
Victor Reyes with the
Those are
single.
the two I kind of like. Those are probably your best.
Milwaukee tonight, and then
Hitting and
Victor with the
hitting,
big home
catching
run.
total packages.
And the Tigers lead.
You can kind of argue one of the Molinas, I think.
Bottom of the
Kind of.
A 3-hit night for Victor Reyes.
75 series had it all.
The Tigers have banged
I
out
wish I could have been
8
alive
hits
to
and made
witness
the
it.
most of it. Jose Cisnero has been outstanding so far this season.
6 hits, 1 earned run. He's got 13
Can't tell this
strikeouts.
Rob when football
Opponents
first started,
130
but
against
if you
the
got-
sliders.
Yeah, I
been
guess,
good.
Kevin. Yeah, that's. I don't really
He's
know
got
what that's
also
about.
97 for you. What do you want, Shep?
97.
Oh.
95, a little out front.
Oh.
Slowing down.
Oh, okay, Kevin.
Exaggerate his numbers a little bit more to the last 18
Hold on.
innings he's thrown.
I
He
think I
struck
told
out
you this, Rob, but
17
when
batters
football first
with an
started, they
ERA of
played, and
1.5.
if you get
Facing
heart,
the number
they
9
leave you
hitter,
to
Jace
fuck. Yeah,
Peterson.
okay. Cool. Yeah,
Burned it
football
at
was crazy,
96 to
and
make
so
it
was everything
0-2.
in the 1800s.
They're throwing
Kevin.
strikes. That's the other thing. Your head.
Like I don't
0-1,
really.
0-2.
Yeah, that was like,
They
wasn't
gotta
it
make
created
good pitch.
before like
But I like when they go right
segregation?
after.
Like the Civil War was fought like 20 years before football was created. I'm pretty sure. Like the Civil War happened, then 20 years later, football came around.
Fouled
It's
away.
like something very close to that. So Yeah, I'd imagine, like, it was a pretty violent fucking, you know what I mean?
Bullpen has been good for the Tigers.
No, I don't have a score for the basketball game. Does anybody have an update for the basketball?
No matter how young they are. Cisnero, not a baby.
Kevin, I'd imagine football was crazy when it first was created. Probably very violent.
Finally put it together. There's the first slider.
Yeah, virtual school is nice for that reason. You get to stay up late.
You know, we've been at
you don't have to deal with all them shithead kids.
You get used to that mound of all mounds. You get used to the batter's box.
1 and 2 for the for Cisnero. He's facing against.
It's a little different being on a different mound. Is it flatter?
Gamble and the number 2 hitter Yelich.
Nope.
Struck him out. Get out of there.
For out number 1 in the 7th.
I gotta stand up every so often. My back starts to hurt.
Backdrop's another thing.
Indians are in the rain delay. Damn it.
And they haven't seen this slider, but they just did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
With that good inside, breaking off the plate for a chase.
Take it from someone who's lived, like, actually, like, in a country that's been in a civil war. No, it's not. It's about to be a civil war. No, it's not. Americans are, like, really stupid about that. I hate to tell you guys this, but, like, I'm from the Middle East. I know what a civil war breakout looks like. We're nowhere near that. You're really nowhere near the start of a civil war.
Hadn't played in the big leagues.
Like, unless, like, it, like, jumps ship and, like, lots of people start dying in mass. I'm talking, like, thousands, like, hundreds.
Had some struggles.
Like, hundreds of people, like, getting killed. No.
ERA over 4.
Was a thrower then.
Yep. But this year, he looks like a.
You also got to consider the United States military would stamp out a civil war in about 5 minutes.
Real good slider.
$596 billion in defense at the minimum. I think it's more than that, actually.
I think the biggest thing that
we just gotta get more outs. I don't know why they're walking. They're gonna walk him.
Bottom 7, 6-1 is not letting the.
Yeah, but you're saying we're about to be in civil war. No, we're not. What signs are pointing to it? Because people are pissed off.
Not make it happen.
That's.
Walked him on 4 pitches.
Yeah. Okay.
4 straight pitches. Second.
How come we didn't break out into civil war in the 60s and 70s, where things were pretty raucous back then too? I would imagine.
Want to do that, did he?
Nope.
The manager or coach is entirely important for team success in sports. Getting the absolute best out of his players is skill. Not many. Yeah, exactly. Osmus was terrible for that. That was terrible. What was that?
All or nothing night for Yelich. 2 strikeouts, and then as you see there, that solo.
That's just my opinion. It's like there have been more tumultuous times in the United States' history than right now. Like the Kent State. Yeah, exactly. Like Kent State. Exactly.
Went off the shoulder of Cisnero and into center field.
That's not good. That's going to be 2 on now. Cisnero gives up a hard hit up the middle. That's unfortunate. Yeah, exactly, James. There have been. It's been a lot worse. Sure, it feels bad, but I feel like within 3 years, after the whole Trump thing dies away, or it goes away, you know, if he wins and 4 years has to go down, or if he loses and it just kind of evaporates into nothing. You know, we'll see. We'll see it. Whatever.
Got the hand. Got his pitching hand there, Gibby.
Yeah. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll get through it as a country. But yeah, that sucks. I'm a little pissed off. Is Cisnero okay? I hope he's okay. God damn it, dude. I really hope he's not hurt. Yeah, I think the pandemic is making people a little bit crazier than what they are. So I think that's kind of fueling it a little bit, you know. I think after the elections go away, I think people will calm down quite a bit. I think we're actually in store for a really nice, like Thanksgiving and Christmas times.
That pitch ran out over.
It'll be after the elections are done. Everyone will just be with their family.
If you're gonna get it in, you got to get it in.
I think things will calm down right around in a Christmas time this year.
That's how you learn, though.
Personally,
remember that coming back at him.
Hopefully, we can start 2021 out on a good note.
Need outs, boys.
We'll see.
You're down to 8 outs. Take it out.
It would be nice, though. It was sure the fuck would be nice.
Trying to get the double
All right.
play.
Bottom of the 7th, 1 out.
You do not want to give them anything.
6-1, Tigers still lead, and Hira's up. Got a rumor about lots of deaths recorded.
Hira's been on base a couple
No,
times,
Wesley, don't misunderstand the way that's being reported. The way that they're doing that, the way that people are trying to misrepresent that, is that yes. only 6% of the deaths of COVID have been from people that are entirely healthy. Somebody like me getting it and dying would contribute to that 6% of people that have no underlying medical conditions, getting COVID-19 and then dying from it. You have to consider this. Yes, people are dying because of their underlying medical conditions, but just because they were obese, it doesn't mean that they were going to die that day, right? Like, they were living their whole life obese, they got the virus, and then they died. Like, yes, their underlying condition contributed to their death. That's exactly what the CDC, every medical person, me, every scientist, every person with a brain has been saying since this started. The biggest worry is not healthy people. They'll probably make up 6% or less of the people that are dying, you know, because that's how it works. Our concern is the underlying medical conditions, which 40% of this country have. That's what's the combination of COVID, them being already weakened immune systems, they get that virus, it kills them. That's what happened. That's that 6% bullshit that you're going to hear a lot about. Or the 94% of people died from something else. No, they died from COVID. COVID killed them. I don't know how else to explain it. COVID killed them. If they didn't have it, if they would have never got COVID, their underlying medical condition wasn't going to randomly kill them this year.
That's the 13th strikeout.
I can't be involved in politics. I'm Israeli.
Tying a season high for him.
So I don't think I'm allowed to run for any of the good offices, and I'm not about to try to be a senator. No, thank you. Went to the baseball game. You got a home run ball. Hey, that's cool, Killian.
You're 98,
went to a rain delay. They already returned to play. Hey, that's good. Hell yeah.
How much time you have to identify the pitch.
Yeah, that's all. That's that whole 6% thing. Like, if you, like, that's all.
With 2 outs, here's Justin
My friend Matthew is trying to get me to go to my program school this year. Oh, like a programming school? That's pretty cool. But yeah, no. So for the most part, if you're a healthy person, again, like they've been saying since the start, you'll be all right more than likely if you get COVID. If you're a sick person and you get it, you're probably going to die. That's most of the deaths from this thing. And it sucks. That sucks. But that's what they've been saying since the start. Like that's all I've ever heard is we're protecting all the sick people and the ones who can get it. Yeah, pretty much. It gets sick people, and then if you're healthy, sometimes you make it.
Now the 1-1.
Yeah, all million of those people are stupid.
Here. You cannot hang it out over the plate. If you're going to throw it,
I just hope everybody who's like pro getting the virus gets it and dies at this point. Just get it and fucking die. Like, seriously. If you don't think it's a big deal, like, just get the virus and fucking die. I genuinely hope you do.
The 2-1 from Cisnero.
You deserve to. 3-1. Yes, exactly, John. Strike him out. Viruses are terrible. They're bad things. I have a friend, a very, very close friend, who was a healthy person, got a certain virus a long time ago, and is now a crippled person. Dude, the thing is like, yeah, you could get it and be fine and not die. What about your potential heart problems, lung problems that you could develop from this thing? And that'll be, there we go. There we go.
Brewers strand 2 more. Tigers keep the lead at 5 as we head
That's
to
all.
the
I don't want to talk about COVID and stuff, though. That's my views is it's fine. It's fine until we figure something out. We're not the first group of people in history to have to deal with a COVID or a quarantine of a virus. We need to stop thinking we're fucking special. We're not fucking snowflakes. We're not individuals. We need to do this to keep our species going. Sorry to tell you. We have to do this. It sucks a bag of dicks, doesn't it? Yeah, they've had to do this before. God, I hate that. It's like, why do people think like we're like the only group of people in the entire history of the world that have dealt with a virus or something? This is unfair to us. Shut up and get over it. We'll be over this in 3 years if you keep your fucking whiny mouth shut. 3 years isn't anything. Quit being a baby. Jesus Christ. And these people, a lot of these people go like, I want to go back to the olden times. You're retarded. Yeah, that's why everywhere else, yeah, dude, that's why the Chinese gave it to themselves. That makes sense. You're retarded, Jerry. Sorry to say. You're a stupid motherfucker, Jerry. You do know SARS viruses exist, right? You do know, like, those exist, right? Like the MERS virus, SARS, before it, the Asian respiratory syndrome, the Middle Eastern respiratory syndrome. You know that's what this is, right? It's the same family. You do realize this just happens, like it happens. People get viruses all the time. I'm sure the Chinese also made up the Middle Eastern respiratory SARS virus. They made up the SARS virus. They also probably made up the plagues, right? Fucking dumb faggot. God, I hate people like this. People like him are genuinely dangerous human beings. No, that's a dangerous person. Right here, Jose Cisneros, that is a dangerous human being that doesn't think what's going on is a bad thing. No, historically, guess what? This is going to be remembered as a bad year.
You see the swing and the miss?
No, it couldn't have been. That's fucking stupid, James. I'm sorry. That's fucking stupid. Why would they attack themselves? Please tell me that. Why would they do it to themselves? Please tell me.
And a new pitcher for Milwaukee. It's Phil.
Why would they attack themselves?
The 8th inning, and he'll battle Jacoby Jones.
What kind of fucking logic is that? Let's get our own population and get hundreds of thousands infected.
2-game series. Tigers will have 5 in Minnesota.
I'm sorry, but that's stupid, guys.
That was made up from a rainout.
Why would they infect themselves? Detroit. If nobody in China ever got it, maybe I'd believe you.
5-game winning streak on the line for the Tigers.
Maybe I shouldn't have hit the guy, but it's like, dude, you're being stupid. I really don't like people being stupid. That doesn't make sense. Think about it for a second before you speak. Why did they attack themselves? Can you imagine if, like, can you explain that to me? If you can explain to me why they'd attack themselves with the virus, you might have an excuse. But why would they do that to themselves? That's retarded. So potentially risk killing their entire population with the virus. They have no idea how it's going to spread. Stolen base score. That's stupid.
That's what you need. You're not always.
No, I'm sorry, but it's not good conversation. It's harmful and detrimental.
Get on, make it happen.
To the fact that we just need to fucking come up with a vaccine, because just like every point in history, guess what? Every so often a virus pops up in our history of being a people. If you understood history, viruses aren't new. Not even close. They've been happening since 500. The plague of Justinian. That's like the first one we had, 536 AD. That's like the first one that we recorded that we knew of. That's like in the history books. And they've happened pretty regularly if you look at it. That's only 1,500 years ago.
What's surprising about Bickford, Gibby, is that he has
but you'd still, that's, wow, so they'd kill their whole population. Okay. They'd potentially risk every single person in the Republic of China to dying? Interesting.
He gets hit a lot.
So they just kill everybody just to kill like a couple of thousand people with the virus. I also think that no, I'm not gonna look up.
Right there on the back.
Yeah, see it, dude. Go do your weird faggy conspiracy stuff. How come? So every virus has been fake in history.
It's hard contact there.
Why is this one different? Please answer me that, why this virus is a conspiracy, but none other viruses in history. How come? How come this virus is fake? But, historically, this happens very often. Oh, Jones is not happy.
They may bring in Paredes third.
I think Jones just got hurt.
Outfield, or
I'm telling you, until we stop living next to animals, until we figure out a way to grow meat not from animals, we're going to get viruses, people. That's just a part of living with animals. The viruses they have mutate because they're gross motherfuckers who eat shits and stuff. They're gross animals, most animals are. We need to stop living next to them. But the problem is we can't grow meat in labs yet. Once we can get to that point, I think we can reach a point where we can stop getting animal viruses.
You're trying to hold up, and
it happens. We eat we eat the animals. Eventually, the shit.
You kind of have a tendency to dive a little bit towards the plate.
Yeah, but when it happens again, remember it happened last year.
Yeah, China silenced its Wuhan whistleblower and then went back to him for help. None of this would have happened if it was a biological attack. Yeah, China wouldn't have. Yeah, look at the way China's reacted. China's been terrified of this. They do not want anything of this virus getting out from their country because they're embarrassed as fuck that this came from their country again. And I hate to say this, China's kind of a hotbed for this. That Eurasian steppe that they live by, a lot of fucking viruses live over there for some reason. I don't know what it is. They live in this weird, there's like a weird region where like viruses are just aplenty out there. Most of our major plagues in history have probably come from China.
Brought up from the alternate site once Cameron made
Smallpox is European, I guess. That's the major difference. But a lot of them come from China. Very, I don't know why that is. There's like something in the Eurasian steppe over. There's like a Eurasian steppe where the Mongols live, where I think there's like viruses galore sits there. Yeah, Jones gets hit by a lot of pitch, and it seems like a lot of shit just comes from over in that region.
First at bat for Bonifacio.
I think it's very hot and humid.
In the sixth. Here's the 0-2, and he hit him too.
Oh shit! Two guys.
Spot.
Ooh.
Left hand.
That's not good.
They're chirping out of the dugout there.
Tigers are starting to get a little pissed.
This guy is pretty nasty. Ball really running.
Hopefully Bonifacio's okay.
Well, stay tuned. Hopefully that's not serious as well. Same spot. They need somebody to stay in the game. Run out outfielders here, Shep.
That's right. Remember, Harold Castro still hasn't been brought back.
All right, what's up with this guy's control? Anyway, let's stop talking about virus stuff. I don't.
Trying to give his rookie a little encouragement. I mean, they have had Willie Castro
he is a rookie.
Taking fly balls in the
Taylor
outfield.
2 for 4 with an RBI tonight.
Bonifacio.
The try, but a legend. Hey, what a good debut.
Like Jacoby Jones.
Hell yeah.
Jones went directly into the Tigers clubhouse.
Hopefully Jones didn't break a finger.
That hurts because everything's right up against the bat there.
Nico's going to go to left. Paredes to shortstop for Castro. Yeah, that would actually work. I forgot Goodrum can play corner outfield, so.
You and I were talking. Willie
I think Bonifacio is going to stay in the game.
In the outfield because you want to get him as many bats as you possibly can. So there is that option, but it's good to see that Bonifacio will remain in the game. Tigers
a good run. Yeah, he's an option.
Here in the 8th.
Yeah, he's okay. I think it's just hurt, and I think it's just going to be sore. This is his last at bat anyway, so as long as it's not on his glove hand, I think.
But I wouldn't want to bunt now, but if it was a closer game, I would do it.
It's not a bad.
And a wild pitch that gets away from Narvaez.
Hey, wild pitch, move the runners up. 2nd and 3rd for the Tigers, no out in the 8th inning.
On that one. You just see how the mind works right there.
Grayson Griner is just terrified right now. He's like, oh fuck.
He's not trying to hit
oh
anybody.
Fuck. Grayson Griner time. Everything's coming up, Grayson.
Body language right there.
Instead of coming up Millhouse, we should say everything's coming up Griner.
Good opportunity for the Tigers to tag on.
I hope not. Griner hits a home run somehow. Ah, fucking Griner. He's going to strike out.
You don't really want to stand in there for that.
1-1 now to Grayson Griner.
It's not a comfortable at bat. That motion.
And seeing the previous two guys get hit on the hand. It's kind of baptism by fire for Bickford.
Watch where he steps. He's stepping across his body. So the right-hander, he's stepping way behind the right-hander with his left foot.
Infield way in for Griner. Here's the 2-1 coming.
Wait, this pitcher is control. Yeah, he's got wild control. He's a rookie, so that's part of it. That's why I'm being a little bit easier on the guy than I should be.
Not really.
He needs to get his form together.
Totally closed. Does not give the right-handed batter a good look.
Now the 3-1.
Does this guy want to know why he's struggling? Look at this fucking delivery.
Nobody out. Golden opportunity.
He just whomps it in there. It's terrible.
Now, if they should get Griner, will they walk Will Castro?
Yeah, I'm fine with walks. I'm fine with it. 3-2 count for Griner.
Or would they just keep the infield in? What would you do?
I don't know. Victor
Grayson's an embarrassment, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's picking your poison, I suppose.
But I feel like he's like one of those guys on the team
gives you a force out
that aren't terrible at defense most of the time. I mean, I'll be
Tigers
honest.
with 2 runs in the third, 2 in the fourth, and 2 in the sixth.
He's called a 1 hit.
Milwaukee
How many hits have we given up?
their lone
5
run in the
hits.
sixth on a Christian Yelich homer. Tigers have a couple of homers.
He's given up a lot of hits. I don't know how we've only given up 1 run.
And
That's fucking magic tonight. Never mind. Greiner's terrible. We just got to get rid of him. Oh, and he struck out.
Another 3-2 to Greiner coming. And he swung through it.
God damn it. 2 guys get hit.
Nasty pitch right
2
there.
guys get hit.
Up and away.
Grayson strikes out on the next
2 guys
at bat.
got hit.
Oh,
Not
Jesus
a real comfortable
Christ.
at bat for Grayson Greiner, and you can't get a piece
To
of it.
Gardenhire, you had Joe Mauer. Why are you dealing with this? You know what a good catcher
To
is.
save the ball. He didn't know what was going on. He's got
His first strikeout.
That's his first career strikeout. It's Grayson Greiner. I wouldn't feel very good about that.
So he tossed that into the dugout, gets a new one, and now he's ready for Willie Castro. Productive night for Castro.
Smack this into the gap.
Looking for more.
Kevin's a big Greiner fan.
There goes the bat.
Gee, what's going on?
You know what I noticed a lot this year? I think guys are flying and letting go of bats this year at a record clip.
Watch out for
I
the
feel
home
like
plate
every
collision.
game somebody flies a bat out. Greiner was a college ball
Pine tar?
player. Aw, poor Grayson.
That was the problem, right?
I don't know. It's possible. Like looks like he's got a
Let me
good.
guess. In the minor, let me guess. At AAA, Grayson hits like
That's for all the
480.
cardboard cutouts. Watch out for flying bats and
Typical
balls.
fucking Tigers, fucking major leaguer. What happens if we put him down in the minors?
he's
Oh,
gotta
Grayson,
pick up
he hits
Grayson
390
here.
in the minors. Why is that a
Tough
thing?
at bat for
What is
Grayson.
that? Why does he
Pick him
do
up.
that?
Gotta
What
get
happens if we
this
put him in the
guy.
majors? Oh, 94.
Looks like he uses that stick. I used to use.
What is-
pine tar and
what?
rosin.
So from AAA,
Thought it was stickier. Sometimes I'd have to walk home with my bat attached, but it was,
like I feel like wasn't he a good
Didn't
AAA
go too
player? Like
far
it's one of those things where like
a la George
kind of like the
Brett.
problem with Jacoby Jones when he clearly wasn't ready to hit at the major
0-1
league
to
level,
Willie Castro.
but he was way too good at that.
watch.
Stephen Mabes Moya was like that. Yeah, Jacoby Jones had that problem
Bowser.
too for a while.
And
He could hit
Bumgarner.
like 500 in the
Bowser
minors,
won
but when they
Giddy
brought him
in
up
case
here, he couldn't
Detroit
hit.
has a big inning here and it gets
More
away
broken
from
bats.
the
Yeah,
ball.
I've noticed that too. It seems like
Watch, the
I think
pitcher
guys are
set
just less cautious with bats this
position.
year.
He's supposed to become set. He's supposed to stay set.
Castro fought it off.
If I remember a lot. There was a lot of people throwing it.
Victor's
Like,
got
Jamal
himself
Murray
up
ain't
to
playing
it,
good
though.
tonight.
These guys
Uh-oh.
are missing it.
Ain't playing
89,
God.
90 miles an hour.
What's who's winning, Cody? What's the score in that game?
Willie Castro doubled and scored in the
Yeah,
third.
I'd call Jake
Triple
Rogers up at this
home
point.
run
He can't
scored in
he
the
can't
fourth.
do worse than what Griner's doing. I mean, Rogers really cannot do worse than 92, 91. I mean, he could get no hits, but that's almost impossible. 1-2 count now. Castro,
Get him, Willie.
big hit now, kid.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ah,
Swung
fuck,
on
struck
and
him out.
missed.
That was a pretty
Back-to-back
gnarly pitch.
strikeouts for Bickford.
You know what? That
after
I could see
hitting
where
the
that
first two
delivery.
batters in the inning.
72-70. Ooh, close game. Jazz blew a 3-1
This is,
lead.
I don't know what
I
this
just want
pitch
to,
is.
so we can make
It's
fun of the
like
Jazz for
palm
blowing a
ball or
3-1 lead.
Some type of hard
'Cause that's
change
to me,
up.
that's ultimately some of the funniest
He's
shit.
really got late movement at it.
Is blowing 3-1 leads.
Take a look at this strikeout. I guess it's just an offset grip. The cutter really giving the Tiger hitters a problem. Victor.
You know what's going to be funny? A lot of conspiracy people are also going to bring up when antibiotics
Another
stop working
solid
in
night
about
for
4
Victor
years.
Reyes as he
They're going to be
looks at
like,
strike one.
look at this, another new conspiracy from the fucking health elites. They're saying antibiotics don't work anymore because everything evolved. Yeah, we've been
Home run
telling,
was
that's
his
been a
third of
worry
the
since
season.
like 2008 if you've been listening. My roommates, who are all in the medical industry, have told my older mates, they all live in Flint.
And
But
you would argue the hardest
they told me, like,
bowling
yeah, no, by
alley,
2029, by 2030 at the latest,
Here's the
we'll probably
old
have to fucking have a new form of medicine.
back.
Good hack there.
Because we're number one, they're running
Lot
out.
of
Number two,
illusion
it's
in that
becoming less
lineup.
effective to treat things.
Tiger hitters not
So,
into the center.
That's
Not a
something
lot
that
of
we'll have to
velo.
deal with, by the way, that people probably are going to
motion, lot of
pretend
deception.
like it's like a conspiracy. People have been warning about a pandemic like this since like
Showed you the
2014, 2015. Like, it's not new. We're like, hey, we're woefully prepared to deal with something like this. People have been sending warning bells, and then when it happened, everyone's like, see, conspiracy. They've been planning this shit since 2015. And no, people have been trying to warn you.
Goes the other way.
Hey, base hit, that's going to score too.
The hitting machine just
I'm done with the stuff now.
He drives in 2 more.
I just can't wait to see when antibiotics like penicillin stop working because we run out or it's no longer effective about what it's supposed to.
Lead.
What the fuck happened in KC? They didn't re-sign anybody. Austin. The Royals cheaped out. They didn't re-sign Hosmer, and they didn't re-sign Moustakas, and they ruined their team.
He just slaps it away from the shift.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly, Mike. That's exactly what I'm talking about, and people are going to say that's a big conspiracy too. When they've been sounding the warning bells on that since 2008.
Yeah, sure.
They've been sounding the warning bells on COVID since like fucking swine flu ended.
Another 2-out hit.
Hey, that's exactly 9-1, everybody. Or did
another 4-hit
8-1. Sorry, 8-1. I missed seeing the score. I have bad eyes. 8-1. 2 outs here. Some more 2-out hitting by the Tigers.
0-2. He's 0-2 in the count, and he just goes about his business. No concerns for how it stands in the count. He just delivers, man, time and time again.
Reyes is a cold motherfucker. Yeah, you do bring in. I would bring in Joe for the 8th. I would. I'd even let Joe pitch in the 9th inning, actually. Yeah, Reyes is as cool as the other side of the pillow, by the way. He was down 0-2 and just poked that in the left field the other way. He just went with the ball, poked it to left field. He's a special hitter, Reyes is. He's a good leadoff hitter. I hope we keep him for a minute.
Jones getting hit.
Scope drills one.
That's going to score him. 9-1 Tigers.
Waved home. Jonathan Scope has an RBI single.
Let's
go. 9-1 Tigers.
I don't know. Let him pitch the 9th. It's 9-1. Just let him be familiar in it. Oh, you might be right. You might want to bring Soto in the 9th.
Hanging in there in the breaking ball well.
Yeah, Joe needs to get some practice. We need to let him put him in.
Hit a couple on the drop down right-handed pitcher.
Well, he hasn't pitched in like 4 days. We need him to pitch. He has to work through shit.
Just does what he does.
He needs to work. He needs to pitch. He's not the closer right now, Austin. Like, that's the sad thing. Joe is demoted from closer, so he's just a reliever right now. He's probably going to pitch in the 8th or 9th. Because they want him to work through some shit right now.
5 runs with 2 outs.
It's not bad. He needs to.
So's hurt.
Joe Jimenez, Kenny.
9 runs on 10 hits for the Tigers tonight.
I would like to see maybe Funkhauser and Joe both get work tonight. As much as that hurts Kevin, Kyle Funkhauser has been okay the last couple of times he's pitched. And I think the more we let Kyle Funkhauser pitch, the better he's going to get. Because, Kevin, I know this is going to hurt you, and I'm not doing this to hurt you. I think Funkhauser actually does have a future in the bullpen. He's okay. He's okay.
Game hitting streak on the line tonight.
I could see why they like him quite a bit, actually. Cabrera's up. 1-1 count. 2-1. Joe isn't a top reliever.
The season for Victor Reyes.
Joe isn't one of our top relievers right now. I wouldn't bring in Soto. I wouldn't bring in Farmer. I wouldn't bring in those 2 guys.
A couple innings rest.
You got your run? Hey, hell yeah. Good shit. Tigers came through for you, Bingo.
Not going to happen tonight.
I'm glad they did that for you.
And the 2-1.
2-2. Yeah, I'd like to see them bring in Funkhauser to get some work. As long as they don't bring in fucking Ronnie Garcia, dude. I don't like Ronnie. I don't like Ronnie very much. Yeah, no, I don't want to bring in our big boys.
Now the 2-2 to Miguel Cabrera. A bullet off the
Hey, Miggy gets a hit.
Second baseman.
Hitting streak stays alive.
Second.
What's up, Killian?
And Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, Turnbull will probably go 6 or 7 based on his last start. As long as he continues that last start he had against, what was that, the Twins or the Indians?
The Tigers.
Yeah, Turnbull will probably do pretty good against this
lineup.
lineup.
In the season pulling off, and look at he just Stays on
Good,
it, hits
solid
the
hitting
pitch.
by Cabrera. See, I told you. Cabrera only hits in these
Just over there, is that
situations.
Sogard?
9-1, Cabrera time.
Second baseman just
I was
off
actually
the
expecting
webbing
him to
of his
smack it
glove.
out. You like Ronnie? I'm not a fan.
Mickey's
I'm not
got
a
his
fan.
hitting streak, and the Tigers get another.
I'm going to go get some more
Runner
Mountain
in
Dew.
scoring position.
I'm bone dry. See,
And now the 8th batter of the inning, Gibby, for the Tigers. Jamer Candelario.
got droplets, bro. Oh, what baseball game did you go to, Killian? That's pretty cool. I remember I seen you say that earlier. I think I was wrapped up in a discussion about viruses. I sometimes get retarded and lose my mind in arguments. Candelario's up. He very well could make this a 12-1 game. Pit Spitters. Oh, that's
Don't
cool.
want to take advantage of what you got done out of respect. But
They're letting crowds go.
pouring them on.
The 0-1 hammered to center. That will
Another
drop.
hit.
And Scope will try and score.
Uh-oh.
And he will.
10-1 Tigers. Woo!
Double-digit runs for the Tigers.
Whooping ass. Here we go, team. Here we go.
4 runs in this inning with 2 down.
What are you? This is like playing the Pirates. This kind of feels bad. Like we need to. All right. Whoever's up next, just strike out. This feels bad. We're kind of like beating up on the retarded kid right now.
A lot of confidence in that dugout now.
Like, come on now.
These guys
All
just
right, just strike it. Come on,
gotta
strike it.
take
Let's get out of here. Let's
They're
get out of
gonna
here.
Try and rest their
Come on now. They
bullpen.
can't stop us.
JP Fire.
We're just smacking up base hits for fun now.
Warming from Milwaukee.
Like I'm pretty sure all those hits could have been home runs, but I feel like they're hurting them. This guy has a 54 ERA.
Been a long inning for Milwaukee.
Roblox, oof, that's tough.
31 pitches for Phil
This is getting
Bickford.
bad, dude. How many
He
hits
hit
do we
the
got?
first 2 hitters.
It's like, remember how
Struck
bad
out
we were on
Grinder,
offense
Willie
last
Castro,
year? It
and then
feels like
was
we're like
a
taking
2-run
out a
double
year's
for
worth of
Reyes,
bad
RBI
offense out
single
on
from
teams
Scope,
the last
a
couple
single by
weeks.
Cabrera, and a run scored
Like I've seen us get
single from
12 hits,
Candelario.
10 runs,
It's a good
10
time to
runs, like
sanitize
14
your
hits,
hands,
15 hits. We've been kicking the
Been a
shit out of
while.
people.
It has been a
I'm
while.
serious.
Goodrum's up. 3-run homer, I hope.
Career night for Reyes. Goodrum, the 9th hitter to bat here in the inning, and he's going to make the final out. But the Tigers score 4 times on 3 hits, including a couple of hit batters as well. But Victor Reyes with a
We just beat him
career
up.
high
That was-
in
we win.
RBIs with 5 tonight, and the Tigers' hitting stroke is on dead eye tonight.
Getting closer and closer to 3,000. Hopefully he gets it next season, you know? That's my hope, is Mickey joins the 3,000 club next season. That would be my ultimate dream for Mr. Cabrera. I saw oh, yeah, hell yeah. Hey, that's a clever plug, Mike. I appreciate that. Start of the year, we were winning games 3-2 with only 2 hits. Remember that? Yes, I do, Austin. And I remember last year us getting shut out, getting 2 hits. Grinder to pitch. All right, let's see now. NVIDIA just made everything else. Oh, yeah. Did you guys, I don't know if any of you guys pay attention to computer stuff, but the new graphics cards released by NVIDIA, the GTX, was it 3080s or whatever the fuck they're called? Hold on. Where are they? Whatever they are, they're the 3000 series for NVIDIA graphics cards. You know, the 2080s, I'm pretty sure these are the 3080s. Yep, the 3090, 3070, and 3080 for graphics cards. Yeah, no, these are real strong machines. 10-1 Indians, Jose Ramirez solo shot. Hell yeah. Tigers and Indians. Dating back to our comment around Alex Verdugo. Okay, I'll have to look at Alex Verdugo. Ronnie was pretty good. Ronnie Rodriguez. Yeah, he was all right. I remember Ronnie. He'd be fun with this team. No, I don't go on Facebook. I probably haven't been on Facebook in years, man. I don't even know. I don't I don't even know my password to get on Facebook.
Tigers baseball on Fox Sports Detroit is brought to you by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica. Buy your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. Put it in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City.
No, I didn't see that. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, I miss Iglesias. He was really good. Ronnie Rodriguez? I have no idea where Ronnie went to.
Busted it open.
Oh, Funkhauser's
10 runs
in.
on 12 hits and a 9-run cushion
Told
for
you.
Kyle
I figured they'd bring Funkhauser in. Garcia, Narvaez, and Sogard. Garcia, Narvaez, Sogard.
Started out slowly throwing the ball much better.
Kevin just punched the wall.
This is the perfect game for him to come in.
Motherfucker.
10-1, relax, throw your pitches, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I would need to get new power supplies, too. I think I have a 1200 power PSU. Yeah, I can look them up. Hold on.
Yeah, right.
What kind of power supply do you need for that monstrosity?
A lot of movement. His velo's starting to pick up. Every time when you're young that you get out the diamond, you should feel a little better.
I don't really like suicides, so I'm okay.
A little more relaxed.
You can look that up if you want to. I guess.
Chopper to start his night.
No, he's the Tigers. He's on the Tigers. He's just in the he's in the minor league system. Ronnie's still in Detroit. Oh no, he's with the Brewers. Oh, he's with the Brewers now. Okay.
Because of the injury.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
It
doesn't say that, but he might be now.
Travis Demerit.
Cool, man. I don't care. You can look up stuff like that. I don't care to watch people die. I don't want to watch anybody die. That's kind of dark.
Omar Narvaez.
I guess he's a Brewer now.
Has grounded out to third.
Yeah, not me. You can. That's dark.
Back in the sixth.
One out here in the bottom of the eighth. Good start to the inning for Mr. Kyle Funkhauser. Update. There's an out. Update.
Pops the glove at 95, but it's 2-0 to Narvaez.
Taylor grounded out. So now we have a 2-1 count for who's ever up, I think. Yeah, 2-0, sorry. Maybe Killian. Potentially, yeah. Maybe. What time is the Tigers game tomorrow, actually? No, tomorrow won't be any Madden streams, actually. Tomorrow's weekly news show for football. After the baseball game.
You saw Funkhauser's glove there, Gibby. It says Funk on it. Do you have Gibby on your glove?
No.
No?
Yeah, dude. I've genuinely told you like 3 different times to stop talking
about that. They have a couple of
Nico and Jacoby might be injured. Yeah, I think Jacoby hurt his hand. What happened with Nico? I missed that.
First signed, and I had the Wilson glove, and I had the Wilson kangaroo.
Let's see. Demerit remains.
They don't make those kangaroo skin soles.
Yeah.
And the outside of the shoe. They weighed about 8 pounds apiece.
I was getting annoyed. That guy was just like, that dude, he's suicidal. What's up, you're on Twitch. I just wanted to test my Twitch out. Oh, for sure, man. What's up, man? I'll make sure to follow you after my stream and everything.
Hey, root for your Detroit Tigers with the all-new Detroit Roots from Home Pack.
I didn't even know you had a Twitch.
Detroit Roots branded T-shirt.
Nothing, Wade. We're up 10-1 right now, and we just gave up a walk. Not a good at-bat. Not a good at-bat. 1 out walk here in the 8th.
For information, call 313-471.
Now up is Sogard. Sogard is 0 for 3 tonight.
For Tigers fans. They've scored 10 runs on 12 hits.
I just want to see if it was working and they start doing content on Twitch. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to multi-stream over on Twitch.
Time this year, they've had 10 hits or more in a ball game. It's been an offensive.
Both of our teams have the same score. Yeah, that's what a sports expert said. He said you guys were up 10-1. He might have pulled something. No, Nico did. Really, I didn't know that Nico hurt himself. I missed that. That's not good. That's not good. I must have missed that because I was in.
Now 1-2. Tough news for Tigers fans.
Oh, here we go.
Jacoby Jones, who lost most of the year last year with a fractured left hand, broke it again tonight. It happened in the 8th when he led off against Phil Bickford.
Nobody, Killian.
Here's the
God
1-2
damn,
to
dude, you're
Sogar
stupid.
Inside. Here's how it happened.
Damn.
You can see his arm take the pressure. Now, I don't know if that's the exact same place.
God damn it.
It looks close.
Just we'll have to see how we do, man. Maybe Riley Green will be called up.
Candelario, nice pivot.
Warm.
The turn is
He's safe.
time.
2 down here. We get the lead runner at second.
Just
Guy at
feel
first
for,
at fielder
the
because of fielder's
rehab
choice.
process
Yada, yada, yada.
Through that whole thing, Jim.
Yeah, well, I don't know what kind of break it is. Sometimes they have these hairline fractures that get in there.
That's
it takes
not
a
good.
really long time to get that back, and then when you don't use it, you get the atrophy in there, and it takes a long time to get it back, even after it's healed.
Damn it, dude.
Same thing happened a year ago to Jacoby Jones. He was really starting to see the ball well, starting to hit it. And then he
Same.
broke
It was
August
almost the
8th
same.
against Kansas City.
He fractured it. He fractured it, man.
Jones came into the game tonight, batting .274, very respectable.
Oh, yeah, no, we'll probably win this game by the way this playing, Trey. It's just we just lost our star center fielder. God
Well, the
damn
Tigers are
it.
gonna have to search for a consistent answer there. Garcia drives one to left, and Bonifacio makes a nice running
Well,
catch.
guys, you guys might want to get used to
10-1,
seeing
Tigers firmly in
Bonifacio.
control as we head to the ninth.
God damn it, and Demerit. Son of a bitch. At least we have to. Reyes will play center. Yeah, exactly. With the way that he's hitting, yeah, he could play center. We'll have Reyes in center. Obviously, Bonifacio can play one of the corners. And we can play Demerit. We can play Harold Castro. We could call up Grayson or that kid. Yeah, we might have to call up fucking Riley Green, you guys. Imagine we call up Riley Green. Maybe you guys should consider signing Puig. Is Puig really a free agent? Jacoby fractured his hand. Oh, we have Daz Cameron. Oh, fuck. Tigers fan. Tigers up big, I see. Maybe Amir will call me a bat. Isn't it that one guy? How's it going, man? Welcome back. I just seen you come in. Yeah, after Maven Trey, I know, right? Yeah, you might be right. I think Daz is going to come up. I completely forgot about Daz Cameron. Yeah, I think Daz is going to be coming up, right? At this point, who the fuck else are they? They got to call Daz up. Daz Cameron is one of our best outfielding. I keep forgetting about Daz. Yeah, call him up. At this point, might as well. He's going to be the one they call up. Because you have to call somebody. It's him or Green, and it's like, probably, you call up 19-year-old Riley Green and just say, fuck it? Have a good night, Killian. You just say, fuck it? Like, pull the ripcord and go, let's go Riley Green, fuck
Kristen
it.
Stewart
Just try it out.
has done it offensively with his third homer of the season that traveled well over 400 feet. And defensively,
Derek
cutting
Hill.
down.
Yeah, we have other options we can call up. There's no use to rush Riley, even though my selfish ass is like, call him up. Yes. The future is now, old man.
Nailed Gamble at second base.
Yeah, I didn't think he got greedy. I think he did what the
Yeah,
scouting
I think it's
report
time
said,
to call
but
up Daz. I think
Christian
Daz is
knocked
going
him
to come
down.
up.
Maybe we got a new pitcher.
Single A last year. No, I don't think he's right. I'm being silly.
Orlando Arcia.
Daz is almost off COVID IL. Good. I'm glad to
Don't
hear
really
that.
like
Okay.
face infielders.
Yeah, and once Daz is off the list, he'll probably get called up. I'd imagine Demerit was
Well,
probably
you don't want to
holding
strike
his
out for
spot.
sure.
You know what I mean, with
that's,
everything
in
else.
my mind, doing that, it's kind of embarrassing.
Remember, no, I think
You don't
Matuk is
wanna
gone, but I
hit
think
it and
Sports
hurt him up
Expert
the
made a
middle or
good point.
anything as well.
Maybe we should consider
Just
signing
tossing it
Yasiel.
in there.
Yeah, no.
The NBA game just ended? Oh, shit, really?
Earlier
Maybe
this
the
year, he
Tigers
played
should take a
center
long
field,
look at
first time
Yasiel
he'd entered a
Puig.
game playing any position other than
1-2 count,
shortstop.
and Demerit's going to poke that off the end of the bat. Base hit for Tyler Demerit. All right, Mr. Demerit, with your
See,
speed.
the Tigers not even trying
I think
to
he
go
did
for
get the
two.
COVID. I think so.
And Arcia
Derek
before
Hill
the game,
is
not just a
23,
baseball player,
and
was like
Daz is 23.
some soccer in his background,
like
perhaps?
hacky sack.
I can't wait to see who the Tigers
A lot of
call up.
baseball
I'm
players
very
play that
curious.
hacky sack thing, but that's with the baseball.
Yeah.
You ever do it?
Hockey players do it a lot too, don't they?
What do we do, dude?
Soccer.
I want to still have a good outfield. He's really good. Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of Puig either.
Before you go
I'd
to
rather
weddings,
just
you
promote
gotta
our young
do
guys and bring
that.
Daz
Take
or
it to
Hill
the
up.
bathroom. Get loose for the dance floor.
Bloop,
So
bloop.
he
Nope.
gets it in the
Okay.
pregame.
One away here. One on, one
Fazio
out.
flies out to center.
That's fine. That's kind of where I'm
Go,
at
Ken.
too. I'd rather see what Daz or somebody
Years
can
ago.
do.
You were just at a wedding.
Daz
didn't you,
comes from
Gards?
pretty good baseball
That
line
was
of
years
like a
ago.
pretty. Mike Cameron was a very good
A little
baseball
bit
player.
that night. It was pretty off.
You're a slow
I mean-
dancer, aren't you?
No.
You're a waltz.
I guess it's more like Mike Cameron was good for a young man like me watching the game, going, Mike Cameron's pretty good.
Griner sends one to deep left center
That's
field.
gone.
That's got carry, and that's got home run written all over it.
Ah, fuck! I hate
A
when he hits
two-run
a home
bomb
run.
from Grayson Griner.
They didn't even believe it. They didn't even believe Grayson
12-1
Griner just hit a home
Tigers.
run. The announcers didn't even know it was fucking Grayson Griner who hit it. They're like, from Grayson Griner.
What are you supposed to do, huh?
They were
That's
like,
exactly
really?
What you're supposed to do.
Dog. The third baseman was like the.
Showing at 71 miles an hour, that's maybe just a little faster than everyday BP.
Guys
So
can't wait to get their batting gloves on, can they?
Yeah, let me hit.
Yeah, right.
Usually a pitcher jumps up there and says, let me hit.
That
Oh,
one's at
Arcia's
57.
pitching.
The knuckler.
Oh my God, dude. Grayson just really hit a home run off a position player. What a piece of shit.
Willie Castro patiently flies one to left. And nice
These
run
guys are
catch
hitting
by
off of a
Peterson.
goddamn position player. These dirty motherfuckers. Oh, fuck. Fuck Grayson Griner, dude.
Pretty good
The only
play
way this
by
dude gets a home run.
Chase Peterson right here. Gotta
Hold
know when he
on. Grayson
right
only
the
hit that
hands
home
in,
run
just
because
throws
it
him
was
out,
fucking Arcia's
makes the catch.
pitching right now.
You don't want to run with your arms out.
I agree,
Until
sports
the last
expert. Now we
second.
really shouldn't have traded Maben.
Ooh, that was
Puig is
his
annoying,
wrist
but
in it.
this is the one chance we have to win it all in probably
Nice
another
play.
5
Here's
years.
Victor Reyes.
Might as well sign him to a 1 year.
Already
That's kind of
4
where I
hits
am too, man.
under
I
his
wouldn't be
belt.
opposed if that's the move we make.
He needs the triple for the cycle.
I really
Couple
genuinely.
singles, a 2-run homer and a 2-run double. Instead, sprays it to left.
Okay,
and
that's what you.
Peterson makes
Jesus,
the final
Griner.
2 putouts
Griner
of
really
the night.
muscled up
Head
and
to the
shot
bottom
one
of the
out of
ninth.
here on a
He's
fucking
right up by
position play.
11
He's
in
a fucking
Milwaukee.
scumbag. I got more respect for Grayson Griner now that he muscled that off of fucking. He big boy swung that ball out too. Everybody else just kind of lazily swung the bat because that's it's position player. What are you gonna? You're not supposed to fucking kill these guys. Grayson goes. Grayson Griner showed absolutely no mercy. He was like, Captain Insano shows no mercy, and he fucking poked that bitch right in the eyes. Oh yeah, no, he's probably gonna get some bullshit from. he stepped into it and launched it on a 10-1. Have a good night, Wesley. I appreciate you coming by, man. I appreciate it, man. I understand. I'm enjoying watching our team just bully another team. I'm a terrible person. If this score was the other way around, I'd have quit watching in the 8th inning. I'd have angrily shut the game off. I'd have been like, fuck this. I don't want to watch us get embarrassed. I don't like blowouts. I'm being exposed right now, by the way. I'm still doing a blowout. Remember how I pretended? I said, I don't do blowouts. I leave if it's the other way around. If we don't sign him, I see the Padres doing it. Same here. Somebody's going to pick Puig up before too long. I'm surprised the Yankees haven't just bit the bullet on him. They're out of pitchers. They're out of pitchers right now. Is there a mercy rule? You'd hope. Well, if you don't want a home run hit off you better not pitch. No, I know, Landon. I know. But it's like, it's a position player, man. He's not a pitcher.
An absolute
Ronnie Garcia's
from here
in.
at the Xfinity desk,
Ronnie
but
Garcia
it'll be
can't fuck
muted,
this
Simo,
up.
because of the loss of Jacoby Jones.
Don't know if they have that
broken
in the
hand
pros.
yet again.
What in the pros?
I know, Keaton, you're absolutely right.
Oh, no,
We're
there's no
excited
mercy
about
rules.
the
I know, it's
hit
just being
parade that
silly.
The Tigers have put on today.
What about
They're
Josh
throwing an
Harder?
Absolute clinic.
What do you mean what about Josh
But it
Harder?
does
The outfielder?
hurt to hear that Jacoby Jones, for the second year in a row,
Tony, that's what they were saying on the telecast, that Willie Castro has been taking outfield practice.
All right.
So it's possible that
Post-game reaction to that. And
it's possible
the hit
that
parade
Reyes is
coming
gonna,
up on
or that
Tigers
Castro
Live.
might
We'll see
play
right after the
outfield.
final out, guys.
14 hits tonight
It's
so
very
far,
possible.
Keith.
I forgot about.
For the
Yeah,
Tigers,
Willie can
Ronnie
play corner
Garcia
outfield.
will pitch the 9th.
All right, Ronnie, you can't fuck this up. Have fun, buddy. Let's go, big Ronnie. Fuck you, Ronnie.
It's easy
You know
to
that
say
movie,
this, Gibby,
Mall
from this
Security or
standpoint.
whatever,
You just
security,
come
like
in throwing
the
strikes right now in your 8th appearance.
not Paul Blart
so
Mall
you're
Cop,
gonna
but the
try
one
and
that
pitch.
Seth Rogen made.
But not get too crazy.
Observe and Report. That's one of my favorite
look at
movies.
that.
Because Seth Rogen plays a
Seeing
character
eye
named
single
Ronnie,
for Peterson.
and whenever I see the name Ronnie, I'm just like,
Getting
fuck
right
you,
out there
Ronnie.
in the back, cue
And of
ball.
course, that's a base
Probably
hit.
couldn't
It
do it
trickles
again,
down
but
the
he
third
did.
base line. Here's the
Doesn't
line.
need to do it again. Leadoff
And here we go.
man is on.
This is
Out of
foul. This is
Milwaukee,
fair.
Off-speed pitch. That's a knock.
It's just stayed fair right down that line.
12-1 Tigers.
There isn't a rule, but wouldn't it be amazing if they just turned the field
obviously
lights
have
off
a
on
good
them?
lead
Yeah, that
here,
would be
but you
hilarious. Like,
wanna screw
yeah, this
around,
game's
you wanna
over.
try and get
Quick.
outs and just one out
Yeah,
at
he
a
broke.
time.
He
You're down
refractured
three
his left
outs.
hand. Dana, you're right. You're right about that. Or Dana,
games
Dana,
can
which
turn
I'm,
into
you know, that's a hard
Stressful
name for me.
situations if you don't watch it.
Pinch hitter Mark Mathias sends
Which is
one
weird
to
'cause
right
there are a lot
center.
of Jewish
Demeritte
women
on
I
the
know
run,
named Dana.
and he's got it.
But it's always Dana or Dana, and it always is hard to.
Tigers will go for the
Yeah, do you remember
two-game
6
sweep tomorrow.
batters, 5
Here's
home
the
runs?
upcoming pitching matchup presented by
Is that
Wellside
against
Windows.
us? Did we do
Spencer
that?
Turnbull against Adrian Hauser.
I've heard the Brewers are a massive
coming off a
disappointment
very
this season.
strong
Like they've
performance.
underperformed. I'm sorry for
I
that
think
burp. I'm
he,
just, you know,
He was a little sore after his last start.
sorry about that.
But he's
I fucked
thrown
up there.
the best.
Did we hit that, or did that
Tigers
happen to us?
this
I've watched
year
a lot of
most
baseball this
consistently.
year so far. I watched
Yeah,
every Tigers
Tigers
game.
went deeper
But I'll
into
be
the
honest,
game,
they
so
run
we'll see
together
how
after a
far he
while.
can go tomorrow, and hopefully he can secure another
Which is
win.
sad because like if in the middle of the football season, I'll be able to
Reese
remember plays from
pinch
week
hitting
2 and
here
shit that
for
nobody
Christian
else
Yelich.
remembers from random like games, and it'll be like nobody
The
knows
Tigers
about
won
that, dude.
his last 3 series. That's they're pretty good teams as well.
Yep, I remember that
Beat
now. That was
3-1.
awesome. I remember the
Cubs
game
and the
versus the
Twins.
Pirates.
You're doing something right, don't you think?
Was that the
Yeah,
one that
there
went
you go
like
for the
11 or
Brewers.
12 innings?
I was talking to a friend of mine who works for the Milwaukee broadcast, and he said a lot of people's
I went versus
eyes
the
were
second
open
game
when the
versus the
Tigers
Pirates. Yeah,
did what they did to the
was that
Twins,
the
considering
really long inning one?
Minnesota handled
Nuggets beat the
Milwaukee not
Jazz.
too long ago with
Jazz blew a 3-1 lead. Hashtag Jazz blew a 3-1 lead.
The Tigers.
I only like the Nuggets
continue.
because their nickname is the Nugs, and I like everything
Well,
to do with
we keep
that
saying
could be a
that,
cheeky
but,
weed
I mean,
reference.
Here's a team that's in
Second one was
heck
the
of a
blowout.
groove right
Okay.
now.
Oh, I appreciate
Wait,
you
how
watching on
many
your TV,
goals they
Dana.
have?
Well, you're at 16 up and 16 down, and with this one, you know,
Tony's out for the year.
28,
He's
33 games deep,
injured. Him and
yeah.
Fade. Oh yeah, Matthew Manning's. Yeah, they got arm strain.
and four
They're not
straight
seriously hurt,
out
but
of the
their
zone
arms got
block.
like strained or something,
Reese.
and they figured it would be safer just to shut Faedo and Manning down. And that's frustrating. I was pissed off when I seen that. Like, I actually kind of got up and kind of was like, dude, are you? I was like, ooh, man, I really wanted to see Faedo and Manning come up. The second game when we got in
You
with
saw
6
that
batters.
doubleheader for
Oh, okay,
Minnesota,
okay.
where
Yeah, I got what
Boyd
you
and
mean now.
Smoot
Yeah,
were
the second
going
game was the
for
blowout.
Tigers, much like you did last weekend.
I don't know, but I
against
think he's
Minnesota
just
in
out for the
doubleheader on
season, man. He
Saturday.
broke his wrist or broke his hand.
Both.
That's 3-4 months.
7-inning games.
He's done.
I like the 7-inning game.
So do I.
for the DHs.
Probably till December. Dude, that sucks
they're
so
looking for ways
much
to
because he's
speed
probably
games
gone till
up. That's
December
one
now.
way. You get 2 games.
Like,
and
there's
they
no
go a
way.
little
Like,
bit
he's out for
quicker.
months. Like 2
And
months
it's a little bit
probably.
of a different game because
He
there's
fractured
more
his
urgency
hand.
as
Like,
it's
that's
7
so
innings.
bad.
So there's more urgency to stop.
Because, like,
scores,
say, like,
the other team from scoring.
Gibby was explaining that a lot of
Urgency
times
to
when you
score,
break your hand, it
you
can
might
atrophy,
use-
and like because of the way the
you
muscles and
certainly
everything,
can
the
have
lack of
different
use and
strategy
everything,
in
the
that.
muscle,
Some
the
of
muscle
those
can atrophy
parameters.
in there. Yeah, Nico can play corner outfield
The
easy,
first
1-2
game
count.
of that doubleheader last Saturday.
What's up, Amir? How's it going,
Which
man?
the Tigers
The
won
Nuggets won.
8-2.
Hashtag Jazz blew a 3-1 lead.
It was 2 hours and 11 minutes long.
I think I called earlier.
That's it.
We're
Yeah,
fresh and
this
rested.
one
Yes, you did,
tonight's
Wade.
about
Yes, you
4
did.
hours.
But you'll take that.
5
Well,
other
your
teams
team's
have
up
over
12
double.
to
Yeah, I
1.
seen that.
Absolutely.
There's the
I'm sure not
San
gonna complain about
Francisco's
that.
killing a
Here's
team right now.
Sending it to right.
That'll
Demeritte
be
near the wall, and he's got
2
it.
down. Let's see. Who all? Cleveland and Kansas City. Cleveland
down.
is doing similar to what we're doing. San Francisco's getting is killing the Rockies 16-2. St. Louis won 16-2. Tigers are up 11-2 or 11-1, 12-1. Dude, it's a day. Atlanta won 10-3. Holy moly! Yes, Dana, that's crazy.
Jacob Nottingham now.
He likes the nuggets because he likes chicken. Yeah, I like spicy chicken nuggets. Cardinals 16-2. You recall the Nuggets game? Hell yeah. How many people brought up that the Brewers beat the damn Brewers? We got this, Amir. The Brewers don't even belong on the diamond with us. This is a mercy. We quit like. The score really should be 10-1, Amir, but
got some decisions to make.
Grayson Griner, for some reason, decided he was about to have every bit of a position player pitching, and he just launched a 2-run home run off of a fucking position player. Hit it like 420 feet, too. He fucking smoked an upper decker off of a fucking position player. Like, this guy literally, Griner, literally went, I'm going to step into it. Bruh, he muscled it out, too. Like, dog, you took a 79-mile-an-hour fastball down the middle. Why, Grayson?
Daz Cameron has just come back and really gotten back in the swing
The
of
National League
things.
is weak this year. I agree. The National League has been, we've been bossing up on the National League. We beat the Cubs, we beat the Reds, we beat the Brewers. We haven't played the Cardinals yet, so we don't know how that goes.
Take strike 3.
Yeah.
Domination.
Fuck yeah, dude. 6 straight wins. Let's go, Tigers.
Tuesday night in game 1.
Brewers, dude. 12-1, dude. What a win for the Tigers. We improved to 17-16, I think. I think the Tigers are over 500. And he just came into the game and catch for us, and he is still wearing his Padres helmet. Damn, he just got there. He still got to wear the Padres gear. That's hilarious. But yeah, so the Tigers improved to 17-16. We are now officially 1/2 game back in the wild card. That is 0.5 games. Tomorrow we could go for 7 games in a row and potentially walk our way into that 8th spot into the wild card. Yeah, we're doing shit. We're out here doing shit. We're helping other teams. St. Louis has the 2nd best record in the National League with 13-1. Oh, in the NL versus the NL. Yeah, fuck the Brewers. Exactly. We won. Very good game, everybody. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you for the likes and everything. That was an easy, good win for us, you guys. I'm very happy that we had that tonight. It was a long game. It was 3 hours and 40 minutes. Typically, Tigers games don't go that long, but I see we have lots of likes. Hey, don't hide anybody. But all right, everybody. Have a good night. 14-13. Oh, the Cardinals are. Okay. Happy for y'all. Hope the Tigers get. Yeah, same here. Thank you, Sports Expert. I hope you guys can win the division. Because, again, of all the teams in our division, I have the least amount of animosity toward the Indians. I actually have. I know you did. Okay, that's fine. I actually have, like, a weird soft spot for Cleveland sports because, like, you guys aren't any better than Detroit sports. We're kind of, feels like we're in this together for some reason, Cleveland and Detroit. Because you guys get fucked just like we do, it seems like. Like, nobody respects the Indians or the Tigers. Nobody respects the Browns and Lions. Like fuck them, man. We got good shit. We both had, like, weird championships in the last 20 years in basketball. Just, like, one. Giants also winning 16-2. Detroit probably better. Just a long term. Hopefully we get in the playoffs, though. The Tigers were rested, ready to go. Yes, they were, Wade. Good call, man. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys later. I think I'm going to take tonight off, and then I will be live again tomorrow evening, and then tomorrow night for the... No, I'll go live at midnight. I'll see you guys in like an hour. We'll do a hangout stream for like an hour. I still want to stream, but I want to take a break. I want to eat some food real fast. The 1900s, Cleveland had nothing. Yeah, I guess Detroit's a little bit better of a sports city. All right, guys. I'll see you guys around midnight or so. I'll see you in like an hour. Maybe even noon 30 or midnight 30. I don't know yet. But all right, peace out. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you guys for tuning in. I very much appreciate it. Tigers are having one hell of a little season, so I'm glad we're watching it. Peace out. Go Tigers.